Okay, give me a moment here. Let me just unmute and undeafen everything. Hello?
Bitches! Hi!
Hello? What's new in the hood? You're on the air. Let me just turn my volume down a bit.
Christmas happened.
Yep.
And also, a family friend, she made me a quilt. She made me, and I'm very happy with it. And also, she's from Canada, but she's a United States citizen now.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
She just recently got her citizenship.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's always cool, I guess.
The thing is,
I mean...
she's been living in the States for a long ass time.
Ah, okay. So I'm guessing she's been, like, living there on a work visa or whatever, right? Because I know that's usually
No,
how it
married.
is.
She's married.
Okay. Because I know that's the
Green
case
card.
with one of my friends who lives not in the United States, but recently they moved. Well, not recently, but a few years ago they moved to Australia, I should say, and they were living there via a work visa.
Hey,
I expected that to randomly pop up in my chat. I'm not even surprised anymore.
it's tradition, motherfucker.
Let's just remove that. Where it will never be seen again. Banish the Shadow Realm. Yugi. Seto Kaiba, motherfucker.
You deleted Messi?
Well, I mean, it's still gonna show up in the archive and on the video, so I mean, it's just, I shortened the amount of time it was on screen, that's all. It's still gonna be there. It's gonna be like, oh. And you're gonna be all like, oh. Or something like that, I don't know.
I have Sia stuck in my head, but the thing is I hate Sia, so... Also, Omega, you need to get Human Fall Flat.
I'm sorry, Human Fall Flat? Well, actually, I think I do have that game, actually.
It says you don't on my
I don't have it on Steam. Let me look and see if it has cross-play support.
I hope it does, because I really want to play it with somebody.
Does Human Fall Flat have crossplay? Let's see.
According to Xbox Wire, summary, Human Fall Flat is now optimized for Xbox Series X with smart delivery support. Cross-play on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Windows PC following the new update. I haven't opened
it, at all yet, because I've been wanting to play it with somebody.
Okay, well, looks like apparently the Xbox Series X, and PC versions can cross-play.
Will you play it with me?
Well, I mean, I guess I could. I just gotta download the game through Xbox Game Pass, then.
I've been really wanting to play it with somebody.
Yeah.
I've had it for the past couple of days, but nobody.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a bit of time to download, though, mind you, because it's like I don't have the.
I can do a tutorial thing or figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I think the tutorial's only doable solo or local play, anyways. So.
Game, you better not crash.
Because I know that some games kind of make you do the tutorial kind of solo until you, or at least, although I will
get good.
Not so much get good, just finish the first level. Like at least figure out enough to at least go further in the game beyond what they put you through, kind of thing. Oh my god, I swear this energy drink is awful.
I love the character.
I bought this energy drink that's called XD Thermo. It's like a blue. It's the blue Raz flavor. It's like supposed to be like green tea based.
Oh, the outfits are cute.
Oh, and Human Fall Flat? Yeah. I know there's supposed to be some outfits based off a couple big name YouTubers who played the game when it first came out.
Like Jacksepticeye.
I don't see him, but there's this one girl in a pig outfit, so I'm gonna wear that one.
Why is One Piece Party Warriors Force in there?
Good question. Good question.
I could be all purple. Yeah. Whatever, I want to be pink. I'm cute. Yeah, that's
Oh, time of this shit. Where's that game? Human.
Oh, I'm cute. I'm cute and I'm falling. Online. Oh, there is no tutorial.
There we go. we don't need random ads.
Okay,
I had a YouTube video randomly set up as a background. It was like playing royalty-free Christmas music, but randomly an ad started. It's like, I'm not having an ad play as my background. Screw you.
Fuck. How do I fuck? Oh, I did it.
Because I know the image is technically royalty-free or whatever. But let's see. Not sure what I'm gonna do.
Hold
That's
right
sort
control.
of let's see, because I want to do something sort of Christmassy. Guess I could launch into. Well, I guess I could show people how I do my thumbnails. That'd probably be something. Let's.
I wish I could use thumbnails as well.
Oh, it's not that hard actually. Do you have a program called GIMP? It's a free photo editing software called GIMP.
How you think I edit? How you think I use it for models?
Okay.
Okay, well you use the same program, but it's just you would.
Don't talk shit about me, narrator voice.
Oh boy, I am doing all the stuff.
Waddle, 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 waddle. Okay.
Ooh, okay, okay, let me just minimize some
Waddle,
stuff.
waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I love my character. She's so cute. Ah, shit.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, I have a thumbnail template, actually. Just using that as an example. So let me just open this up. So I guess one thing I can show off that I have made is just because I'm kind of lazy in that regard. I actually have like 3 pre-made derps that I usually have sitting in my thumbnail template that I made. Then I have like my little space border that I always use.
For this game one time, and it was really funny.
But let's see. So something Christmassy. Well, I guess if I go back to my net browser.
No, don't
let's go.
Why is the game so loud?
Generic Christmas background.
Do an anime Christmas background, dude.
Why do that when I can just slap my own stuff on top?
No, fuck. I'm waddling my way to victory. I love like the ragdoll physics so much.
Oh yeah, I love that aspect of the game as well.
I saw like a YouTuber I watch that normally does Roblox content and play this game, and I also saw a really weird YouTube.
Yeah, I've actually I've played the game before. As I said, like I own the game. I don't technically own it on Xbox. I actually own it on PlayStation, but it is a Game Pass game. So I mean, I can download it on Xbox One with
I did it.
Little to no complication whatsoever.
Oh, motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Oh, I don't have Xbox One. I have PC, and I play games on that thing.
Yeah, although you can actually cloud stream some Xbox One games to your computer, if you didn't know that.
Okay, so I got a train that crashed through a building. That sounds pretty bad. Okay. Oh, let me open the trash cans. Open. Oh, wait, no, I gotta drag you away. Wee.
You're having, sounds like you're having fun with the tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay, so sort of got that background going there.
Just, like, flops around.
Okay, I guess another thing that I sometimes do is if I incorporate my model, I'll just sometimes launch a Vroid Studio to kind of add myself to the scene, so to speak.
Open the door. Okay, let's grab the bench. Let's grab the bench. Come on. I believe in you. We can carry the bench. Come on, we gotta throw the bench off the cliff.
Oh, you're okay. You're still playing that. Okay.
No, I'm doing like a basic level thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay.
Do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, wait, do I pull you? Oh, I do pull you.
Okay. You sound like you're really getting into it, so to speak.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I got you.
Well, you are definitely not supposed to do drugs. Because
No
they're
duh.
bad.
Drugs are bad, kids. Except for the marijuanas, because that's good.
Drugs are bad. Unless it's meth. In which case, do more meth.
No, in case it's weed. And in that case, do more
Don't be
weed.
like me, okay? Don't be like me. Don't take drugs, okay? Because there's a lot of drugs in
No,
the
no!
system.
Fuck. I totally didn't fall to my death.
We're playing Human Fall Flat too. I have it on the Switch version.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
Shit!
It's kind of sad that only the Xbox version can crossplay with PC, though. Because I
I bought
mean,
this like yesterday, I think. Okay.
'cause-
Okay, how
oh
do I
yeah,
get up?
I'm assuming it was on sale, huh?
Yeah, it's on sale. It's on sale like right now for like $6. Like,
Okay, okay.
I can't get up.
Okay, okay.
Alright,
How do I get?
customize.
I'm wearing a little pink piggy onesie thingy, and it's cute. No, no hand. I need you to go up there. There. Come on. Come on. I did it. Ha ha.
GG. Okay.
What if this girl
Okay, I'm gonna disable blinking.
fall? Fall, you stupid thing.
And then while I do that, let's
Oh
see.
wait, no. Wait, no. I can get to the door now. Eh. Hell yeah, I did it. Oh shit. Okay. Huh. Am I supposed to be doing this with two people? Because I'm playing local right now.
Some puzzles are easier with multiple people, but all puzzles are supposed to be able to be accomplished with just one person.
Okay. Okay. Eh, eh. But, my outfit is still hella cute. Wait, hold on. Can I grab the
Okay, I
bench?
guess,
I can't pull the bench.
oh, wait, there
Wait,
we go.
this
Now I can, okay, I forgot I had to turn off the look at camera thing. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna make myself look a little derpy today.
okay.
I
Okay,
am
I
the
got a
derp
bench.
today. No, no, I know.
I got a bench. I got a bench.
There we
I got
go.
a bench. Did you ever make a Santa outfit like I wanted you to?
I never bothered making a Santa outfit for my model.
You didn't make a Christmas outfit either?
Nah,
What the hell?
I don't dress up for Christmas, really.
Christmas! You dressed up for Halloween.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm doing a little tutorial too.
Yeah, I'm in the train section, and I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up here. Okay. I know I had to do something with the bench. I might have to go steal a bench from another level. Oh wait, no, there's another bench. Hold on. Gotta wall my feet. My little pig feet. Give me the bench. No, give me the bench. Give me the bench! Thank you.
There we go.
What am I stuck on? No, crap. Bench! Oh, God. Bench! Come on! I need you. Bench! God damn
Okay, you are really getting into that.
it. I'm trying to move this bench so I can complete the puzzle. Yeah, bench. Oh, Imagine trying to move a park bench by yourself with ragdoll physics.
Yes. And then I just take the picture and then save that to my desktop. Let's just save it with a generic name. Okay, that's done.
Just, move your little leg! Come on! Oh god, okay. I think this outfit's based on a child, I don't know. But move! Come on. Come on!
Calm yourself.
The bench won't move!
Good.
Move, bench. Okay. Okay.
If it moves, it moves. If it doesn't, it was not meant to be.
It's freaking puzzle.
If you're playing hardcore Call of Duty, proceed to shit yourself immediately. It's what the pros do. I'm making a joke because I remember there was a Call of Duty tournament I was at years ago.
God!
No God? What?
Please, no! No!
Come on.
No! No!
Okay, Mario. Yeah, there was a guy. Anyways, as I was saying, there was a Call of Duty tournament I went to years ago. Dude couldn't bother going to the bathroom before the tournament started, or during a round, or just telling one of the staff that he needed to go to the bathroom or whatever. No, apparently, dude just sat there and literally shit himself while we were playing the game, and like all I could think to myself is like, God damn,
Come on!
God damn.
You fucking. Come on! Get up! Get up! No, fuck.
Oh,
No! Car! Grab it!
you okay there? You okay there, dude? Calm down. It is just game. Calm down. Okay, we don't need the derp for this Christmas thumbnail. I am the derp today. I am the derp.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can take a leap of faith. I'm gonna do a leap of faith.
Okay. So, do you need like Assassin's Creed sound effects?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, and I think I have like the Nintendo font if I remember correctly. So, let me try.
I did it!
Okay, let me see. It was.
Oh my god, are you proud of me? I did it! I solved the puzzle! Fuck yeah, let me through, motherfucker. I earned this. I don't know why I'm so happy about being able to solve a puzzle. I get weight. Oh, I'm up where I need to be. Okay. Just waddle, 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 waddle.
And there it is. There's my Pretendo font.
Oh, that's the train that's the cart that's actually. Okay.
Yeah, that looks good enough. That's something I can use.
Okay. How do I figure this?
Yep, there we go. There's a thumbnail right there. Let's export that for later. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the VOD later. When this goes up on YouTube or whatever. Merry Derpmas, one and all. Okay. You seem to be getting antsy with your little game there. Let me just switch from display capture.
No, 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 don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall, or you're gonna be a disgrace to your family.
Okay.
No, I fell.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, I might have y'all do this with me. Hold on.
Okay. Let me see. What can I do now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump into VR chat.
What?
What's with the what?
Oh, you're talking about you?
Yeah, I'm going to jump into VR chat.
But I thought you were gonna play Human Fall Flat with me.
Not tonight. As I said, I'd have to download it. Also, I'm streaming
Oh.
right now.
Oh. Okay.
Besides, I'd have to download it, and that would take like at least an hour or two.
Aw. Sad face.
Plus, I'd have to set up my capture card. It's a whole mess.
Okay, have
Although,
fun.
here's the thing:
Ah!
because I haven't played VR chat in so long, I have to dig through my Steam list because normally I have like a list of games that I play more frequently than others. So my most recently played games all show up at the top, and like I'm seeing like VRoid Studio. Got actually no wait no VR chat is at the top. Never mind. I just didn't notice it because I guess the box art or whatever changed on me. Oh bloody hell! Looks like Skullgirls has an update. I'm gonna have to download later because I haven't played that game in a while.
Oh, I have a friend. My friend likes that game. The thing is, he can't play it anymore.
What Skullgirls?
Yeah, because he's blind. He lost his vision.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I might join you on a VR chat. I don't know. Now what? I'm actually just gonna fucking talk. Or play Roblox. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
All right, you go. You have fun with your Roblox. And then there was two. Let's see, where the hell is window capture? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I should probably stay tabbed up for a second because it looks like I haven't played VR chat in a while. Looks like it needs me to log in to the game. And I'd rather not reveal my login credentials, but I probably should still set up the screen thing. Let's label this chat. Wrong window. That is clearly OBS. Yeah, that is still OBS. That's VMagic. Is it not a window app anymore? Okay, God damn it. Okay, I'll just hide that for now. Remove. Game capture. Oh, it sounds like you're playing Sonic. I can hear rings.
Hmm? Sonic Utopia.
Oh, that's one of the fan games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so there we go. I'm just gonna hide that for now, just because I need to log in. To VR chat. Okay, I think I got my credentials punched in correct. Yep, okay, cool. It is just doing that thing where it loads for, like, bloody ever. Okay, I can share the screen. Now, seeing as it's relatively safe, I don't have to worry about credentials getting leaked. At least I don't think so. Although I will have to probably enable streamer mode though, so I can toggle off for a second and then toggle back on. I'm just kind of curious where it's going to initially load me. Oh, sounds like your mic's picking up your rings a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It loaded me into the default home. Whoa. Okay. Ah, yes. The Miko version of my model. Where, for whatever reason, I didn't bother putting hands on it. Because reasons. Oh, they've changed the menu interface.
Hmm?
From when I last played, they changed the menu interface.
You changed the menu interface?
Oh yeah, for VR chat.
Okay.
It's not how I remember it. Like, it's a little different than how I remember.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not much I can do about that, but give me a second here. I'm just, actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. I can just go boop over here for a second.
Does that mean you're not pregnant?
Yes, I believe it does mean that I'm not pregnant, as you would say.
Good.
Okay, where the hell are the settings? Oh, right there it is. Okay, cool. Settings.
Cheese graters.
Yeah, okay. Oh, thought there was a streamer mode that they added to this. Did they remove it or something, or is it now a safety setting? Oh, cool. There's graphics settings now. Okay, that. Oh, that seems to fix my frame rate issue. Okay, there we go. Go back to full screen. There we go. Okay. All right. Seems to work fine. Okay, cool. Uh, hmm. Let's see.
Dickens.
So, how's your day been?
Good, good. Yourself?
For the most part, it's been okay. I
That's good.
wound up doing some laundry and then basically went to bed shortly after, just so I'd be awake now.
Nice.
Also, I'm kind of curious. Is there I remember seeing like someone in a YouTube video showing off a blockbuster map. I was kind of curious if that's. I guess try video store. I guess. Oh God! Someone made a Goodwill convenience store, or not Goodwill. Yeah, Goodwill store. I am genuinely curious what a freaking Goodwill in VR chat would look like.
Very traumatizing.
I just see it being full of scuffed avatars. Incredibly scuffed
Yeah.
avatars. And it's probably gonna be full of
Chickens.
something like that. Something like that. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll
Probably.
see.
You know, respectfully, of course.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, let's see what's going on over here.
What's going on over here?
Well, I know that I'm sitting on a black screen right now.
Whoa. That's pretty swag.
Yeah. I mean, black screens are cool and all, but you know, it'd be even cooler if this page actually loaded. uh, hmm. I feel like this might be dipping into my performance while VR chat is open.
No, you?
Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's. I'm gonna lower the graphic settings. Let's see. I know there was a performance setting here somewhere. Holy shit! I am getting poor frames. Oh, yeah, that's right. For whatever reason, safety is under performance, or performance is under safety instead of settings. Okay, let's try setting it to low.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It looks like this Goodwill map is an Avatar world. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess what I'll do is I'll just turn off my avatar here. That might increase my overall performance. Let's see how much increase. Oh yeah, it freaking. Oh yeah, okay. That's what was eating up my performance. It was the avatar. Surprise, surprise.
Right, surprise, surprise.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll just quickly create something here. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna just create a little bot, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm gonna just create a quick 2D version of my avatar, I guess, real quick.
Ah, yes, yes.
2D. Actually, no. PNG.
Did you say penis and G?
No, I said P. Sure, let's go with that.
I knew it. I could smell it.
Be right back. Be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. All good.
Uh.
Uh,
Da, 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 da. Burr, burr, burr. Burr.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna do something.
All right. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, man. You do what you
Got
gotta
dues,
do.
what I got to do, man.
You do what you gotta do, man. Okay.
Should have gone down the street today.
You know, that's what they all say. Other than they go down the street and all they find is that their favorite bagel place has now been replaced by a Dunkin' Donuts.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm moving to the others right now. I'm moving to the others right now. Be right back.
Yeah, you go do what you gotta do's.
Mhm.
You do's what you gotta do's, man. You do's what you gotta do's. Okay, let me try. Where the hell is it? With this one. With that one. And then put that there as well. Click OK. Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay, that was getting annoying. There we go. It's not the most efficient, but there we go. Ah, damn, that was starting to annoy the hell out of me not getting that working. So, anyways, let's see. What the heck is this? Okay, these must be made for much shorter avatars. Okay, sure, let's go for... Okay, how the hell am I supposed to throw this? Like, do I just go... That worked, I guess? That actually worked slightly better. Okay. That... That... Okay. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing. Doesn't seem to matter what orientation the dart is as long as I throw it. So I guess that whatever. That worked. Okay. Let's try a let's try a Christmas themed map. CH. There's probably got to be at least a couple Christmas worlds. Of course, there's a Huggy Dungeon map for Christmas. Let's try adding the word meme to it. Because I'm going to see if there's like a Padaru model or something. Whoops. Because I want to be able to go like, I see this audio. Or something like that. I don't know. Pado. Ooh. I think that's how it's spelled. End of Padaru. Okay, let's go here. New instance, just, gotta be a little safe on stream. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Sorry that I spent so much time bloody fiddling with this thing, with the 2D avatar. Would have liked to have had the 3D one working properly, but it was eating up my frame rate way too much. At least for my liking, anyways. I need to get on to getting a better computer, but the monies. Oh, wow. I am receiving a lot of invites from... you know, let's go see what, what's up in the world with, Angelic Neko. I haven't talked to them in a while. Let's see what's new in the world with them. Yep, I tell you. This ought to be interesting. Oh, actually, I should probably change my category. I just realized. Should have probably did that right away, but... Oh, well. It's not going to be the end of the world. Change it from just chatting to VR chat. Since I am no longer just chatting, but I am VR chatting. Yes. Things are being slow. That black screen does not look right. Can see like a random swirl or whatever. At least in the stream footage, because I'm actually looking at it on my TV It's a little bit behind. Gotta wait for this, I guess. Come on. Let me do the thing. Do I need to remove a letter? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that should have updated it, I think. But let's double check real quick with the thingamahoo's what's it. Oh, lovely. Everything is frozen. Everything is crashing all around me right now. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Okay, that should do it for now. I'll wind up updating this image later. For now, this will have to do. Let me just make sure that it's on the right thing on Twitch. Yeah, cool. Okay, it says I'm on VR chat now. Okay, cool. So now I can keep that closed. So that's gonna do me a world of good. Okay, VR chat is doing that thing where it likes to be bloody frozen. Task manager. Come on, you do your thing. I swear to God, if it suddenly starts working, like the minute I go to close it down, I'm gonna lose my shit. Watch it. Anything. Okay, click. Okay, just clicked end task. Oh. I stand corrected. I am actually surprised it didn't randomly decide, I'm going to do stuff. That bit, that's kind of random. Yeah, I need to get around making a new render for my model. Because I can't be having technical difficulties. Go. Oh, VR chat's doing that thing where it likes to take over my mouse cursor. Let's go full screen. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Okay, I know I received an invite. Social. Shall I echo? Join. Because they did send me an invite earlier. So I should be able to join them without the need for an invite. Because I'm sure on the server end it probably still acknowledges that I received an invite. I think. Not 100% sure how VR chat handles that sort of stuff. Okay. Ah, yes. Black screens. Black screens everywhere. Hmm. Ugh. Fun. I know VRChat tends to do this sort of crap whenever the cache is full. So maybe the cache is still full? Oh wait. No. No, it's probably okay, let me try cleaning the cache out. Oh, of course it's now showing me this. VRChat exe is not responding if you... God damn it. Okay, go to the cache holder and empty it out. Oh, and... Lovely! Not only am I getting fucked over with the game, a random Trojan ad popped up. Of course. The best timing for an ad placement. Because Trojan Man. Okay, let's try closing that down again. Oh shit, no wonder. God damn. Woo, had a pretty decent amount of cash saved there. Although odds are it's mostly fan servicey models. Because you got them big titty anime waifus. Because VRChat is VRChat. And it's not VRChat without the big titty anime waifus. It'd just be weird. Probably. Probably. Not probably, actually. Most definitely. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Go back into VRChat. Go to social. Join. And assuming... Yeah, because this map shouldn't be that big or causing me that many issues, because this is only like 109 megabytes. So I shouldn't be having anywhere near this many issues. I might have to edit this VOD down. Just because of how chaotic this stream has been. Just edit out all the... or maybe I'll just leave them in. Just leave it unedited and just make an edited version afterwards. I think I'll do both. Because why the fuck not? Why the hell not? And now that I think about it, that thumbnail is even more appropriate. Okay, there we freaking go! She is working! Whoa, looking like Sonic 06 up in here.
I'm not. das wohl?
I mean, the... let's check my settings. Let's see. I mean, it's not eating up my performance too badly, so I think I'll leave it all on. Ooh, okay. What my safety settings looking like?
See us tomorrow. Don't
Today.
forget, we want today. We want to watch some metrics.
Okay, yeah, I think that's about appropriate.
Good night.
Is it no?
Let's just go.
Since you want to know, I'm bringing people. Come.
Dude,
They
could
go into a portal behind you. That's 15 seconds.
Side, jump, side,
Another
jump,
one
jump,
is-
jump.
Sometimes
Hero,
the
you
best
baka.
person you can ask
No.
Let's go.
Come
on.
No!
Come on. Little harpy. Cool.
You gotta go.
Let's go. We gotta go inside the hole with all the thingies and all the people.
Well, as the old
Come
saying
on,
goes, if there's a hole, you have a
Get.
goal.
Yeah,
Now go for it.
Let's go inside it. Go,
Oh,
go.
Oh crap, I fell off the bridge.
I gotta grab everyone else. We have to hurry.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait till like the second to last second, I guess, unless someone else goes through.
Jump. I got jump.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I went through the portal. Ah! Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Can just hide that for now, I guess. I think it's no one on Discord end is chatting right now. When they start chatting, they can show the Discord stuff. But until then, rah. Although, I imagine that the reason that the first script didn't work is because I was probably running an outdated version of it. Because basically, a friend of mine showed me how to do this. Is anyone there? Oh. Okay, another black screen. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, they got ASMR content. Ooh. Chickens plus dinos? Okay. Wait, AI cats? Billiards is disabled by default. Okay, fair enough. Wait, I can toggle black and white mode? Ooh, noir. Hello down there!
I think I muted myself. But yeah.
Hearing noises from where?
Hi.
Fuck Allison. Shit.
I'm trying to get people to join. Hello.
Feel like this is more of
Hi.
let's talk. So you're a Neko, right? I was talking to
Yeah.
another Neko the other day, and he was actually a Spanish Neko, but he also spoke Japanese. And he had a really interesting way of saying thanks in Japanese. Is arigato.
Arigato means thanks. Yeah. Arigato means thank you.
It's actually pretty
Sumimasen means excuse me.
Right.
Komenasai means I'm
Okay,
sorry.
let's go down. Everybody, let's go
No,
down.
You
want me to go? He said arigato.
Everybody go.
Arigato.
He was a Spanish cat. Spanish is gato is Spanish for cat.
Okay.
The joke kind of relies on people knowing a little bit Spanish, but
Arigato means I'm sorry, but you can say it like gato. but his pronunciation would relatively sound the same, so you wouldn't really notice. But yeah, Neko, Gato, they're both cat. I know this. But, you know.
I was making crappy jokes.
Were you? I didn't notice. There's a cat.
I can't.
It looks awful.
There is a cat.
It is a wait. There's a click.
Apparently
There's a
we
clickable
have
thing on
them.
its
I
head.
don't know how she's petting cats. But,
Depends on where you pet them, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They like you.
Confirmed.
Well,
Can
not
pet
real
cat.
Cats, obviously. They'll just claw the hell out of you. No, and that's bestiality anyway. We don't want to touch that.
Yes.
No.
Wow. Wow. No.
No, I'm not.
Got cold? Oh shit.
Rejoin.
Oh, that guy. Hello there.
Good. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll be right back. What are you doing this fine evening?
There we go. Now I got my Christmas hat. Now I'm Christmas ready.
What's up? You tell me.
This. Well, seems like some wood ceiling is up at the moment.
That and
Little
snow.
The sky, stars.
Okay, my camera's over there. No, I'm not sleeping. Yeah. Hi, my camera's over there.
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
that it
I
is.
gotta get it.
Okay, so there's that one room, that one room.
Let's go! Let's go grab my camera. Let's find out where I am. Camera!
Tranquil.
Here,
If
I
you're
got it out of the
sleepy, you
way.
should rest.
Yeah, Tranquil should come to the slumber party. But then
That
people would
too.
take advantage. I guess it's fine if he
no.
goes to sleep whenever he wants. They were surrounded by a bunch of guys earlier anyway.
New Year afterwards, anyway.
I tell you what, screwdrivers are a lot stronger than my wine, but they sure are more tasty.
I wouldn't know. I don't really
Did you
drink.
just say screwdrivers are tasty?
We should go find out all the other people location, huh?
A bunch of people are downstairs over by the mirror.
Okay.
Mirror, mirror
My
on the
screwdrivers
wall,
are
who's
tasty.
security
They're custom.
overall?
I
You
use
see that cat
cranberry
walking around?
grape
This is the
juice.
beauty. This is the beauty. This cat walking around in like a path.
Apparently, you
Very
can
beautiful.
click on its head and you can pat it.
Screw you.
It reacts.
Don't fool people. I will tie you down and loot you. Don't you question it.
Oh no.
Be gone, thought.
Neko, you have a
Nothing.
dino now.
Oh, look
I
at
have a
Neko.
what?
Neko getting a Christmas.
Have your
That is
present.
weird.
It's a good dino.
I'm good.
Uh,
I don't like dinosaurs. I have a lot of bad
You don't?
experiences with them. Yeah.
What?
It's soft and fluffy, though. How can you?
Kind of mentally fucked as a child when you see Jurassic Park as a 3-year-old. So, you know. Anyway. Huh, your derpy eyes.
yes.
It sure turned into something.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. And then Kagami's lewd. Like always. You said people were downstairs or upstairs?
Downstairs.
Should we go
Down.
upstairs?
They're
There's
downstairs.
a weird
That's where the mirror
symbol
is
up there.
too.
Go
Okay.
down on your knees, go
Do you wanna
down
go
on
down?
your knees, hell
Or would
yeah.
you rather start at
Wait
the
a
top?
minute.
Okay. Down we
Neko,
go.
down.
Woo!
We start at the bottom.
Ah, this is so not. Can I have the fucking window?
There's a bunch of people here.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah, we're chilling down here.
You're asking for it.
I'm sorry to
Yeah,
ruin your time then.
Let's
I
start
am
the
anything
ERPing
but
now then.
What?
I'm kidding. Nothing.
I don't know.
didn't catch what you
You
said.
seem chill to me. I don't know.
If
Me?
you want to join the pile,
Yeah.
I'm charging $10 a minute.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
I'm sorry, you say you just gonna join for free?
Yeah, I can do what I want. People trying to join me anyway. That's why I'm having a slumber party. Everyone wants to sleep with me. It's like I hear, why not? Let's have a slumber party. Yeah?
Shiro got cuter.
Did he?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe. I don't know.
Good for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. These are gonna be multiple flight trackers.
That's
like
Ninja
this.
Cat. That's not cute.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll help.
I know what it's capable of. I know what it's
Oh,
capable
dear God.
of.
Because I might have typed it wrong way. Oh wait.
I
Wait,
It's the first thing I don't
Don't
remember.
move. I'm taking a picture of this. This is
Shiro.
cute.
I mean,
That is
Sae.
me. I am
Close enough. Are you drinking?
It's cold in my kitchen. I can't right now.
Casey, I found one that sells
Water.
3 white packets for
Orange juice.
320 euros.
I'm drinking.
And one,
Grape
one
juice.
If I'm ever drinking, it'd be later.
Hydrate. Are you hydrating?
I'm trying to find where my keyboard is.
Nico, I can see.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm hydrating with
Hell yeah.
beer.
Let's all
that is not
hydrate
how
with
you type
Sae.
these, Jack, but okay.
They're
Wish I
setting a
could
good
meet
example for healthiness. I'm gonna grab my
Oh,
vodka.
that one. Yes, yes. That would be interesting. wouldn't it?
I'm not hydrating.
There's water in it.
There's water in it. Whoa, let's go. This is all heavy. I have a tall boy here. I use my
A
both
tall boy.
hands.
Shoot it.
It's
Shoot it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How fucking...
Wow, I feel really out of touch. I have
I've
no
been
idea what the hell a
playing
tall
too
boy
much.
is. I have no idea what the hell that means.
You gotta kill it.
It's
It's back for blood.
A tall.
Okay, so Casey,
can of beer.
I found one
Oh, okay. Well, as I said, like, I generally don't
It's a
drink.
giant mutant zombie that you have to kill.
It
Yeah.
says that it cost
kidding? I call
1,400
popcorn. That's what I call
euros,
the giant,
no, not for no. What am I
tall
saying?
things in
140
Satisfactory.
No, they're not fat. But you wait, you call giant fat things?
The giant tall fat things in Satisfactory that just walk around the place.
Oh.
You mean like from the US?
My friends and I call them tall boys.
Let me see.
Satisfactory tried to make me make a some kind of Epic Games account, so I got a refund.
Okay, Vive track
You don't get
video.
food yet. That's not
Oh wow.
Fuck off.
So
let's see.
mean.
Okay, there, Vive tracker.
You can at least like pat
They get
him.
fed routinely. They don't get it earlier.
And we'll check on someone
I hear
join
you.
back for a sec.
That's fine.
If you wanna have
good night, Sam. I'm
if you
probably
wanna
gonna
have
go soon.
Wait, when did I pull that out?
Drink with me?
I don't want to be force fed here.
Myself. I don't know. I thought you were
Drink
come over.
with me before you go.
You're
Wow,
tosini.
I don't even have a drink. I'm sober.
Water.
I don't even have water.
Respectfully. Respectfully.
Do you want to pretend you have water?
Sure.
Okay.
Pretend you have one. Up.
We're gonna drink, everyone.
eBay. Oh fuck yeah, I forgot
Who
about that.
wants to drink?
I'm such an
Who's
idiot. I
here?
forgot about that. HTC5 tracker.
Does anyone want to drink? I see
100%
Tagami.
respectfully.
I see
I'll drink
Sae.
this popcorn.
Hey, sorry.
Well, how do you drink
These
what?
fucking
No.
chips that you can eat
What?
them with your hand. Anybody
Don't
want to eat a
question
chip with
it.
a hand?
Wait, I have a.
They are magically
I'm really not
delicious.
allowed to eat a chip with my hand.
Grab it and then you put it into the hands. Look, this is my
Someone
hand.
doesn't
opening
want
up.
me to eat a chip with my hand, I guess.
Hey, drink in.
You go like this.
Perhaps.
I ate it
Perhaps.
with my hands.
Mm.
I don't get it.
Where's
I
Sai?
don't get it.
talking about dragon?
Oh yeah, she left. She left. Oh,
Sai
fuck,
left for
okay.
a second. She's gotta go and she ditched you.
Cool.
She ditched you. She ditched you. Oh my god, she ditched you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, no, no.
Shut
She
up.
had to go check on somebody.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, Mario's in
Oh wow.
the
This
Okay.
monitor is making me bounce as I move up. Oh, I love this.
Oh my god.
Once again, nice to
Wow.
meet you, Neko. I'm gonna go for the night.
I'm gonna look for a chair. Hi.
Ooh, actually, no, I'm gonna go see what.
Hi,
I'm
how you
going for
doing?
the night. Nice to meet you again.
I'll come back and check on Angelic Neko later. Let's go see what Mako is up to. I haven't heard from him in a while. It'd be nice to see what's going on in the new in the hood with that boyo. What that boyo? I know he's been doing a lot of WWE streams recently, which honestly, they look like a lot of fun. Because he's been doing like a sort of like fantasy wrestling league where like all the wrestlers are based off of, I guess you could say, like friends and people in his chat, which is actually really funny. Like I'm actually one of the wrestlers in the league, and it's like my wrestler is actually like wearing my sweater and everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's over there. Let us go see what Mako is up to. Wow, this world is very simple.
Sit down. Sit down, chill out.
Whoa, oh.
Oh, sorry, I want to stop by and say hi to you.
I don't know.
Maybe you should slow it down on those
Kick it
squats.
Hi,
I have. I'm just quit because I can't do it no
Anyways,
more.
Wolf.
It hurts.
Head out.
It hurts too much.
You just want to come on in. Either one of these.
I gotta see. I gotta see a chiropractor.
I am missing a lot of context. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context as to what's going on here.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
There's always a Omega. You gotta see the thing. You gotta see the thing.
Wait, see what thing? What is the thing?
The thing. I made the thing. And I know you're going to be happy because it's
a thing that does the thing.
I'm bringing.
Being in my stream.
Yes.
Being in VR chat.
Ah, yes, the thing. Okay.
Oh boy.
This ought to be interesting.
I'm good.
Send me an invite.
Oh, they changed the look of the camera. I noticed.
Talking with some individuals.
Yeah.
Joining us for
I'm good. Plus, I live in Australia. But hey, Merry Christmas to you. Well, after Christmas now. But like, so I'm making a short film, right?
Yeah.
And I debuted, and then basically what it is, it's like, you know how I have this whole universe of my characters and bullshit like that.
Yeah, I know now. I've watched enough of your streams to know that.
Okay. Well, I'm making a short film in the Makoverse that is basically just another thing, and I made a teaser trailer for the short film, and I'm debuting it on this stream, you know, like say a Merry Christmas, whatever. This is my Christmas present to everybody to show what I've been working on, right? Get on the stream, and I will show it again.
Okay, give me a second. I guess I can...
I gotta hear your live reaction. Merry Boxing Day indeed. It's time for boxing.
Any different?
Okay, so I guess can we call your cinematic universe the MCU?
It's the MRCU.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I gotta
the Mr. It's the Mr. Cinematic Universe. Have you seen the Spider-Man No Way Home yet? No, I haven't. I really want to see it.
Neither have I. I really want to see it. But when I went to go see it, tickets were sold out, so I just decided, screw it, I'm out. I want to see a movie, so I went and saw the new Resident Evil movie instead. Welcome to Raccoon City. Which, I will say, I am very disappointed with it. Okay, I'm looking at your Twitch thing. I just gotta wait for the ad to go through. And I'm here.
Tell me when you've got through that ad, and then I'll...
Yeah, I can see your thing now.
Okay, good. I'm gonna mute myself here. That way, I'm not overlapping or anything. That way you can get the whole thing. All right.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're hearing. You're hearing.
You definitely heard me.
But
you
yeah.
Heard me.
Spider-Man gets evicted. All right.
He gets
so
evicted
here
from the
is
universe.
the trailer for the next short film that I'm working on.
Okay. Okay, let's see this. Okay, I just saw the logo now.
All I know is it feels like someone has taken a cricket bat to my face.
Okay. This is starting to look and sound a little bit like Dune, almost. At least that's what I'm seeing.
It gets better.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious.
Somewhere out there, there's a sentient plate of delicious macaroni. Hi, Van.
Oh dear lord.
You're in tiny avatar. Oh, there's a floating candy up there. I didn't realize that.
There he is. I shall say it again. In my face.
The derpy coming out of the background, seemingly out of nowhere. God damn it!
Yeah, it's the best.
It's like it was good, and then the derp just made it like go over the top. Like it's like you took it to a whole nother level. Is that on? Is that gonna be on YouTube later? By any chance, the trailer?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it up on YouTube after the stream's over with. But like, yeah. So that's the next teaser into the Makoverse.
All right. I'm definitely gonna have to throw a link up for that. God damn. Because I'm actually streaming right now myself. Actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. It's fine.
Exclamation point SL Timothy Omega, please.
It's fine.
Oh man, I fucking love it. How do you song request? Exclamation point SR and either the name of the song that you want to play or the link. Which
I'm assuming it has to be like a YouTube link or something like that, right?
Yeah, it has to be a YouTube link.
Okay, fair enough.
I do like
I mean, it still looks like a fun trailer. I'll definitely have to link to it later.
But you won't be able to make it.
Oh.
Buy you plane tickets to fly you out here if I have to.
Oh, you're back, Skippy?
There isn't much I can do to fix that.
I am back. I am so sorry for taking so long.
Yeah, no worries at all. I'm in VR chat right now, actually. If you feel like joining at all.
Yeah. I'll be able to join up in a bit, I reckon.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
Mr. Mako is actually online right now too. If you wanted to talk with him at all. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while, and I figured I'd just see what he's up to.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a lot of effort.
He showed me a trailer for a little video thing that he's working on. It's looking. It looks really fun, actually. He showed a trailer for it on his stream, so I had to like kind of flip over there for a second. Although I kind of forgot to put his stream up on my screen here, so. But what I'll do is I'll probably just link to the actual YouTube video when it goes live on his end, on Twitter or whatever. Oh, okay. Looks like this map can actually snow too.
Whoa. What if it can snow 3?
My god.
It's too powerful.
My god, he's too powerful. He's too powerful to be left alive.
Right.
Destroy. Crush, kill, destroy.
It's too dangerous to be kept alive. What have I done?
Whatever will we do?
Whatever will we do?
Oh, geez, Shaggy. We'll do the thing that does the stuff that does the thing that does the stuff that does the other thing, and then I will reveal that I'm actually Glenn Sturgis, manager at Cloud9 Superstore. Yay!
Slowly.
Oh, have you actually watched a show called Superstore before?
Vaguely remember the name, so I think I have, yes.
It's on Amazon Prime, and I know it's on Netflix as well.
Yeah, I've probably seen it then if it's on Amazon Prime.
It's basically like it's a kind of a comedy show, which is like set inside of like a Walmart-esque store called Cloud9, and like it kind of just follows a set number of employees. Like you got like Jonah, who's like one of the newer employees at the store. Then you got like Amy, who kind of like climbs up the, I guess you could say, the corporate ladder, so to speak, throughout the series. So like earlier on, she like starts off at like a low level, and like as the series progresses, she gets higher and higher in the, I guess you could say, the store's hierarchy, so to speak.
Yeah.
Although I will say I'm a little disappointed she's not in the final season though. But apparently it's because the actor who played her had some personal life stuff, so they had to find a way to write her out of the show. So like basically she transferred her to another division or something.
Not good for the headache.
Yeah.
Which is I guess you could say a clever way to kind of work around an actor going away without outright killing off the character, because it's like the actor could theoretically come back down the line.
Yeah.
If they decided to do, like, say, another season down the road, because it's like, sure, this is the last season that they did for now. Although I will say it's at least an accurate depiction of current day times, I guess you could say, the most recent season. Because like they even got like the health restrictions and everything, like you'd see in like the stores and everything up here.
Up here.
Well, you know what I mean. Like they're wearing masks and everything in the store and everything. It's a good show. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. And that's one show I've been kind of binge watching lately. I just caught up to like the most recent season, and I'm slowly going through that. And I've also been watching a lot of JoJo lately, because the new season for that also recently came out, which I think is called Stone Ocean.
Chickens.
Chicken nuggets! Yay! I'm just tossing cubes around. What the hell am I doing with these things? Oh, okay, I lost track of that cube. It landed somewhere behind me. Let's see, you got 4. Okay, cool. Lost track of that one. And it was never heard from again.
Oh no.
Do I recognize any of these names at all? No, I do not. Yep, still don't recognize any of those names. Oh well. I can't be expected to remember, or not remember, but recognize every single name ever. Oh, this map has Never Have I Ever. Neat.
He's doing family things right now.
Okay, looks like
I think he might need
looks like Mr. Mako, I guess, left this world, so Oh, wait, easy way to check.
We found the rubber.
Ooh, these loud.
Chickens.
Neko's online? You know, I haven't talked to them in a while. I think I'll join them real quick. Click. So, there anything that you've been into watching recently, like at all? Maybe I can throw on my watch list or something for later.
I'm rewatching Total Drama Island on Netflix.
Oh god, I forgot they added that to Netflix recently. At least in Canada, they added it recently. Because I remember seeing it a few days ago.
They have every single series. They've got Total Drama Island, World Tour, and all the other ones as well. I forgot the names of them. But I've been rewatching that.
Yeah, because I think one of the seasons was called Total Drama Action.
Yeah, that's the second season. Third season is Total Drama World Tour, and then as well, the World Tour. I know that's when one of them goes absolute ape shit AWOL, and he turns into like this weird little monkey shit.
Yeah, then there wasn't like that one version of Total Drama Island where like the whole island is like irradiated or something because apparently he like let some random country use the island as like a chemical dumping site.
Yeah, I think that's
And like
Pakatui Island.
Yeah, because I remember a bunch of the animals were like mutated or whatever, and that was kind of amusing.
Yeah. That was Pakatui Island.
And they basically had like a bunch of new characters come into the island, including like a supervillain character who was not really much of a supervillain because he was kind of like shit at it, but his assistant wound up actually being like the real supervillain or some shit if I remember correctly, because she was way more competent than him, because she was basically the one doing all the work. And she was just doing what he said, in a sense. But I mean, hey, that's shows what I know.
Yeah, true. But I reckon I'll watch Total Drama Island again today. To be honest with you, like before I go to bed, I'll just rewatch because I'm already on World Tour right now.
Shit.
I started like a week ago, and I'm on the third season right now. It's pretty good.
Okay. I am not a master of stealth. I tried to be sneaky.
I mean, when the door closed, I was like, wait a minute. I opened, I looked to the side, I see you running.
It's like
wait
a minute, I left that door open.
So dropping off at school every
No,
morning?
the door closed. Well, because I had it open. For you, it might have been closed, but yeah.
No, it was open on my end, actually.
Closed for me.
Oh no, someone's streaming. Mr. Timothy or Measure.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's that Neku! Ah!
You're huge, Kosan!
I've not seen Neku in
You're
many
gigantic!
Do you have anything you want to say to him? While I have you in my ear?
Why are his biddies so jiggly?
What's that, Derpmas?
Okay, I have a friend of mine in my ear telling me to ask you why your biddly's so jiggly. I'm sorry, I don't know why. It's a very important question. You know, for research, obviously.
It's making me act up. Stop.
Oh, Kosan, you're too big. I can't give you head
I think
that's what she said.
There you go.
Okay.
Boom. Airman.
But completely unrelated thing. How you been though?
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Christmas was kind of lonely though.
I mean, I did Christmas stuff yesterday. I went to Swiss Chalet with my family for dinner.
Oh,
Nice.
fancy! My goodness. Wait, did you go with Daddy Joe?
Like all over
Oh
the
yeah,
world,
obviously
so
I
it's
did.
kinda hard.
Yeah, I actually had they have like this new thing at Swiss Chalet. It's called a Festive Poutine, where it's like basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're familiar with a poutine, basically it's like fries, gravy, and cheese curds, obviously.
And cheese, yeah.
But they
yeah.
also added stuffing and cranberry sauce.
Oh, I need to try this festive poutine now.
And there's like, and then I added something extra to it. I added roasted chicken that's like cut into strips and like basically thrown in there as well.
It sounds so good.
Oh, it was good, but very filling. I was actually stuffed. I was only able to eat half of it. So basically, I packed up the other half and put it in a to-go box. Honestly, I was
No.
stuffed. But upside, I had a meal to eat later. Because I had an early dinner. Because I think I had my dinner around maybe 4 or 5 is when I ate dinner.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so it's
quite
early.
early.
Yeah, because normally I eat dinner around 8.
Hope you had a nice Christmas.
So basically, what I do is I ate that, and then when I got home around
I was kinda
11, because
Nothing
I
to
walked
do.
home basically because I decided I wanted to have a nice long walk. Although on my way home, I stopped at EB Games
had
to basically
calls
see if I could pick up something for my little cousin, because
Ooh.
I wanted to get something for her for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to see if I could get a game for her, but they didn't have anything that was like quote unquote age appropriate because she recently got a Switch.
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
So
for
what I did was I went on to
Christmas?
Humble Bundle and I grabbed 2 download codes.
Dude, jack shit.
Sleep.
Oh, hi Sandy.
Yeah, family stuff.
I basically grabbed a code for Drawn Together. Not Drawn. Yeah, no, not Drawn Together. Sorry, Drawn to Life.
Yep.
I think I got the wrong
Which is an old DS game that they basically ported to the Switch. And I figure it's
think I got
kid
that
friendly
wrong.
enough. And on top of that, you can like draw bits of your character, and it's like there's a lot of creative aspects. So it's like she can make her character look however she
My
wants.
dad, my brother.
And if she doesn't feel like drawing, she can use stickers and what have you, and customize her character.
I
There's
don't
like
know if
tons
I
of
have it. I
customization
mean,
options.
I don't
So I'm sure
play
she'll enjoy that
something.
game. And the other game, because I know she was asking her mom for it a lot,
I'm sorry to hear that.
and her mom didn't have the money to buy it,
Dude, I was literally supposed
was
to go to Oklahoma
Among
on,
Us.
like,
So I bought her a
tomorrow.
copy of Among Us
or Monday.
for the Switch.
But
Among Us.
Yeah, the thing is, like, because she's been, because my my cousin who
a very
does,
adorable
or
boy.
I guess you'd say her mom basically, she doesn't want to let her my little cousin basically play on the phone.
They squeeze.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because she's liable to break it or whatever. But it's like with the controller, it's like, oh, if that breaks, it's a lot cheaper to replace a controller than it is to replace a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of so basically that's why I bought her Among Us for the Switch. Plus, mom can also, in a sense, play with her because she can just download the game on her phone and play along. So they can play local,
Oh,
like they can
my.
play
What is
multiplayer
her
together.
glasses? It's revealing
So
me naked. What the?
What the?
I'm sorry.
X-ray
What?
glasses?
I don't know.
It's like X-ray shaders. You can see through clothing.
What the hell? Wow.
Do you see?
I'm too young.
Well, I'm not gonna
You have
look.
to use camera.
I'm good.
I can see it with camera.
I don't want to get in trouble. Last thing I need to do
Oh
is...
yeah, are you streaming?
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm saying. Last thing I want is to get in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's fine. I didn't see anything, as I said. It's fine.
No wonder I was wondering who you're talking to. I thought you were on Discord or something.
Well, I mean, I'm on both. I'm on both.
Oh, okay.
He's a civilized man.
I'm a civilized man from a civilized age.
Oh,
Who collects fine pieces of cultural art.
Hey, look, Airman, I'm half hand. Got hands? Yes, I got hands.
Oh, there we go. There's my Christmas hat. I am prepared for Christmas. Oh, wait, where'd my hat go? Oh, there's my hat. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Now I got my Christmas hat. There we go. Now I'm ready for the holiday.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
How the hell is it whenever I see people spinning like that, I just immediately have the Beyblade song playing in my head?
Beyblades, let it rip.
Yes, like, yeah, like that, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, well.
There's Santa at the door. There's Santa at the door.
Oh, I've been a very good boy.
Don't even try to fool me, Omega Bump. You're on the thotty list.
I'm not on the thotty list. I am an innocent derp.
Oh.
I got some oxal milk and oatmeal cookies.
What did I just turn back into? Oh, why is there a shirtless Santa in a G-string? Oh no!
I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's the thing. I'm confused by it too.
Why is Santa shirtless?
I guess Santa went through the naughty and nice list, and now he's going through the thotty list.
God.
Or is that the hottie list? I'm not sure.
Oh,
one
it's
or the
definitely
other.
the hottie list. Oh, it has to be the hottie list.
Santa's about to make you act up, huh?
Like, Santa
Sorry it
makes
took
me
so
all...
long.
Oh, you're all good, mate.
Oh, is that Neko? Is that Neko-chan?
He's in the world, yeah.
Okay. I'll drop by and visit him.
Yeah, drop by and say hi.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Sure
God.
thing.
Santa's working out.
Wait a
I'll be there.
Here, I'll do you a favor. Give me a second.
You might know me by the one from Mika in Twitter.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. I'm too young.
Let me just hide the avatar real quick. Alright, how do I do that? There you go. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was scared.
I can protect your sweet virgin eyes.
My little virgin eyes, thank you.
I do know.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna put a new engine in my ute, so I'll be back in a bit anyway.
Alright.
So that will cleanse out my little virgin eyes.
Fair enough.
How was your Christmas?
You guys take care.
I think my username is the one from
Christmas has
Miku.
been pretty good so far.
Mika.
Mostly celebrated it yesterday though with family.
Yeah, the one for Miku.
That is some good stuff right
It has like
there.
a
What are you gonna use
picture
fake
of
tracking for?
on my Ludo avatar
I guess they're
now,
streaming too.
My Ludo C. Like green hair with
Oh,
black.
okay, let me just go out here.
I've shown you pictures with this avatar.
Ah! I don't need to hear some of this. I'm trying to be wholesome, but all I hear is lewd. Lewd. Take me to the moon and let me sing forevermore. Let me gouge my eyes out with a Nintendo 64. In other words, 24. In other words, I like Pong. I think I'm singing the song wrong, but who cares? Ah! Oh god, the flat earthers were right! The world is flat! I found the edge! Whee! Oh, okay, it's ice. Thought there'd be a little bit of water there. Okay.
I mean, Neko, I'm pretty sure you saw me with this pasties on too. I don't know, maybe.
Watch out, Omega!
Yeah, I walked away.
Probably.
No, he changed back. It's good now.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Not like I saw anything, anyways. I have safety settings turned on anyways, so most people's animations are turned off for me, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So. Oh, hey Mario.
Hey.
Hello, Mario.
What's new in the hood?
Not much.
Okay.
No, you.
Oh yeah, I see you got the Sonic Boom shoes on.
Everyone on Twitter says you're cute. Don't lie.
Absolutely.
No, you.
Just slaying.
No, you.
Are you trying to say that they're spreading lies and slander about you, Neko? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, nah, yeah, cutie, yeah. No, yeah, cutie,
Wait. I got a guaranteed way to confirm if you're not. You are or not. Kitty says what?
No, not cutie.
Well, they didn't say they didn't say the word.
Oh.
You're right.
Okay, let me ask the question again. Kitty says what?
Hello, Kitsune. Merry Christmas.
Oh god. I need a picture with cutie. We're gonna play Apex later.
Christmas.
Oh hell no, man! I
want to see how your improvement with your new computer is like.
I haven't played that game in a while. Apex. I've not even been playing it a lot lately, though.
There you go.
I had some drinks. I'll be honest. And this shit fucks me the hell up already.
Oh no. I'm all other gifts. So people enjoying this lovely Christmas.
Okay, I got one. I don't want to be rude.
Hey, Sweet Buns.
Okay, let's see.
Don't you think his laugh sounds like extra delirious? Oh god.
Are they still Thick Santa? Let's.
That is a bit.
You're gonna be killing more now.
I'm afraid I don't know that reference, though.
Oh no, they are.
Would you like to make a recommendation?
Look at this cutie.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh, by all means, so.
Very Thickmas. Santa's got a big sack.
Because he only comes once a year.
Oh no, the avatars. It's too strong.
So you've been playing Halo?
It's too strong.
How's that going?
I joined off of you, asshole! Cause everyone else is fucking boring, and this is shit I get!
It could be better. I don't
Yes.
know.
I love you even more.
I play too much Apex to the point where it's
Let me
like,
tone it
when I play
down,
Halo,
yeah.
I keep going back to Apex.
Although, I just keep it at max in any direction.
I don't think I placed the battle
Oh god. It's looking like a femboy Christmas.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, you'll just take it.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Thanks for the clarification.
Oh god.
Knickknacks. You gonna be playing later, Al?
This is super cozy.
Let's play Apex. Okay. Cutie.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by booty wiggles. God.
Cutie. Cutie. Mother hand. I'm gonna put it.
Are you okay? You sound like you're dying there.
Both of my arms have been twisted. Cutie. I'm pointing with my boobas. Cutie. Okay, good. You're not gonna twist those.
I don't know. I think that'd be a little weird. That'd be a little weird. Oh, I've noticed that you've been playing Halo Infinite lately as well. There, Neko. How have you been enjoying the game?
I haven't been. I've been playing still here and there, but I've been playing more Apex, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh, let's spin a little bit.
Oh, have you tried the campaign at
I
all
don't
for
know, I
Halo
just,
Infinite, or do you not have it yet?
No, me and Misty are still going through all the Halo campaigns.
Oh, okay.
From beginning to end.
Okay.
So I haven't got the Infinite one yet.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, Halo Infinite's probably not going to be getting co-op campaign until May anyways, so you got time.
They look fantastic. Oh, I love those gloves.
I think right now the campaign's currently only single player.
Goofy outfits. Ooh.
Yeah.
Although it is also an open world campaign, which is kind of interesting.
Oh shit.
Kitty.
Fucking hell.
Respectable.
Merry
muscle.
Christmas!
Oh my god.
Oh, hey MJ, what's up?
Hey man, did I catch it? Oh, Christmas just ended. Sorry, man.
Christmas ended 8 minutes ago.
Ah, damn it. Well, hey, Merry Christmas nonetheless.
No
Sorry I
worries,
didn't
no
get
worries at
to-
all. I mean, it's still my Christmas stream, so I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's still Christmas somewhere, right? Because I mean, a friend of mine lives in a time zone that's an hour behind, so I mean, it's Christmas over there.
Hey, Merry Christmas to that guy. If you're listening to this stream, a shout out to you.
Well, you heard him. Christmas time is here at last, and I'm jumping into a lake. God damn it, it's frozen over.
What are you playing?
VR chat, actually.
Oh no! Damn it! Ah.
I wanted to play yesterday, but I wound up passing out.
That's okay, man. I didn't put too much like faith in the fact that people would actually be online, because like, if I did try to coordinate it and I really stuck to it, and like, and that was like my Christmas, me sitting there hoping people would join me, I would have been like completely depressed. So I suggested we play.
Well, I
I
mean,
suggested we play, but I assumed we wouldn't. So I was like,
fair enough. I mean, you could have shot me a message, and if I was awake, I would have joined, but I wasn't. But still.
Yeah, actually, I didn't end up playing either, because Christmas is always like that. I guess it's easier than you think it'll be.
I guess you wanted like an online sort of Skype, Zoom, messenger thingy with your family, I'm guessing?
I did, yeah. We had a long conversation.
Yeah, because that's usually what happens with long-distance family members, usually. Like, in your case, you're obviously the long-distance member, but still.
I am the one. Yeah.
You are the one that gets the shit done. You are a great son.
It made me especially miss Christmas this year, or like at my family, I guess, because, yeah, like everyone got together this year, and that's pretty rare nowadays since everybody works.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, that's understandable. I mean, I think I don't remember exactly what your mom and dad do, but I think your dad works at the church or something?
Yeah, he has like a bunch of weird, like, he has like a bunch of jobs. He's always doing something. But they don't even live in the city anymore, so they live like way out.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did the game just freeze on me? Sorry. I thought VR chat froze on me. Although I actually had to switch to a PNG version of my VTuber model because apparently it was causing VR chat issues.
Also, is there some like Christmas like worlds that you're checking out or something? Like
right now I'm just in like kind of a little cottage in the middle of the woods that's like frozen over with like ice and snow, and it's snowing. And
that sounds perfect.
Yeah, and then I went to a map that had like a Christmas tree on it, and I talked with Mr. Mako for a little bit, who's another friend of mine. I think you've met him before.
Yeah. Probably.
I tried to see if there was a Blockbuster map to no avail, although I did find a Goodwill map, weirdly enough.
A which map?
You know the store Goodwill? Like, you know, the thrift store?
Wait, what? There's a Goodwill map?
Yeah, someone basically recreated, like, a thrift store environment and turned it into an avatar world in VR chat.
Oh, man.
Where you can, like, walk down the aisles of what is essentially a thrift store and then randomly click on avatar pedestals located around the store to change into various avatars based off various things you theoretically find in a Goodwill store. I didn't really get it. I didn't really bother looking at the avatars because my performance was like dipping harder than. Sandy says hi. She's in my chat, but I'd say dipping harder than a guy who's hitting up the chip bowl.
Okay, works for me.
Yeah,
wasn't quite a slam dunk, but it was good enough.
Well, I mean, now I know. I say it was dipping harder than that kid dips his Dunkaroos in the frosting.
My man. He dunks hard, man.
Yeah, not gonna lie though, I haven't had Dunkaroos in like forever though. Like, do they still make those?
I don't know, that's a good thing to search up. Sandy, will you search that up for us, please?
That'd be very, very helpful. Yes, Do they still make Dunkaroos? Actually, you know what? Here, I'll look it up. Actually, give me a second here. Let me go. Oh, right. I don't have Chrome open. Usually I have Chrome open, but I don't have it open today because I have my chat displayed on my TV because VR chat's a full screen game for me.
Howdy?
Oh, cool.
Ah, hey.
Wait, is that Sandy for real, dude?
Yes, this is
Hey!
Cheese.
How did you work that magic?
I said,
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
How did you work that magic? I thought you were in the stream and now you're here. For real, dude. I'm impressed.
Oh.
that's
How you
a
doing?
nice model. That is a really nice model they're
That
using.
is.
I like this.
Although it's
I heard you guys are. I heard you guys are doing some like karaoke or something.
Yeah, we did Christmas. We had a karaoke. We just got back from
That's awesome.
a 7-minute car ride away.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm totally
cool.
not burning down the local hot
Come on,
topic.
Tim, you got this.
Yes, burning down the local hot topic because it's not Christmassy enough. They were being too edgy this year.
What? What? Are you offended
you
by Hot Topic's theme every year that they use is Nightmare Before Christmas?
It's overdone. It's overdone.
Yeah, they basically during Christmas, Hot Topic runs with that shit.
It's like there are other fucking Christmas movies. You've got The Grinch. You've got Christmas Carol. You've got Christmas Story. You've got Die Hard, which everybody forgets is a Christmas movie because it takes place during Christmas.
But they don't advertise it enough. That it's a Christmas movie.
Also,
So some
they
people
could
don't
they
know.
could throw a couple games in there referenced. Like, for example, Batman Arkham Origins literally takes place on Christmas.
Oh, I heard about that. Another one takes place on Halloween, doesn't it?
They could have made the Home Alone
think,
merch.
I think one of the Batman games takes place on Halloween. I don't know which
They
one
could have
specifically. but-
capitalized
Yeah,
on
I
everyone's
feel
favorite
like that.
movies. They could have done some
What did
Home
you say
Alone
about-
merch.
What's Sandy talking about? Secret anchovies.
Oh
What'd you
yeah, they
say?
could also play off the Halloween movies. Or I know that's not really Christmas, but I mean, I think that'd be more interesting.
They could have done like so many things, but all it is every year, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh
because
wait, there's
it
also the
sells.
horror movie Black Christmas. That's a Christmas
Oh,
movie.
Black-
Yeah, like I think I remember like a character gets killed with Christmas lights in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they're in the Christmas spirit, that's for sure. Man,
They also
Black
could
Christmas
go
is
with
Well, it is a lame movie, but I mean,
um,
they could. It would be at least more interesting than every year being Nightmare Before Christmas.
they could do that National
Oh,
Lampoon's
okay.
movie that's about Christmas.
I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas in like a long time. So
Okay,
I'd
that's
be
an
down to watch it.
animatronic exoskeleton
See,
from
I've seen it
Five
when
Nights
I
at
was
Freddy's, I
younger
think?
at least 30, 40 times. I don't want to see it
Yeah.
again. Because I'm
It's like
tired.
quotable.
It's like how Frozen. You liked it when you saw it in the theater. You liked it when you saw it just out of the theater when it came to DVD. But
And the
once,
next 28 times.
but once you see the merch everywhere and
Oh, yeah, I
not
know.
and hear
Yeah.
the song 20
Yeah,
okay,
all you're
Loses
thinking to
all
yourself,
specialty.
all you're thinking to yourself is after seeing the merch like a bajillion times, you're thinking, "Fuck it all, can't stand this merch anymore."
Yes, because when the
Burn it
movie
all.
just came out, I saw the merch at Dollarama, Dollar Tree,
Yeah. Yeah.
Walmart, literally anywhere that they could put a dollar value to it. There was merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be
Actually,
fair,
I
there's
bought
a
like
lot of
a-
stores that were trying to get rid of the stuff. Like the stuff that sold really well, you'd find it at the big box store. Then the stuff that like barely sold to the big box stores was getting sold to little ones, like the dollar stores
Whose
and all
room is
that.
this you're in?
Well, it's my friend Nekomu's. Well, it's not his world, but he's hosting the map, I guess you could say.
Cool. I like it.
Oh, I wish we had that opportunity to play VR chat yesterday. Now that I'm hearing you talk about it, it makes me want to play.
Have they done?
I guess you're still out doing Uber
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Uh,
it's pretty rare that I actually get a chance to like play
So
it. in
they've
the
actually
afternoon.
removed the SDK2.
Yeah, it's been removed from the website, but SDK 3 is still works. And I mean, unless you're putting custom animations on your models, SDK 3 works basically the exact same as SDK 2.
Okay, because they haven't gotten rid of any of our SDK2 models, though.
Apparently, they might not be doing that for a long time. I'm thinking they might be working on a tool to convert everything.
Because if they got...
It's just I think you might have to apply the conversion manually. Trying to look at like the fallback avatars because the avatar I'm using isn't Quest compatible, so I'm trying to find a Quest compatible avatar that I can use as a fallback. It's annoying.
I actually did log in.
It's annoying
like,
you can only
2
select
nights
from a
ago or
list
something?
though.
Well, at least
I
it...
logged in last night for me, or 2 nights ago.
Wait, why are you trying to pick a... Oh, you're trying to choose a fallback avatar.
Yeah, you know, I'll just stick with this one with the horns.
The horn one is decent.
The horny one?
Oh.
Yeah, the horny one.
Oh no, here's the avatar that I should be using.
Thank you for following up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was logging in. I logged in and I was on my Quest, mind you, but I didn't see like too many Christmas worlds that were compatible with it. There was like maybe 4 or 5, or maybe a little more than that. Like,
wow. Those eyes.
Her one eye is broken.
They look into your soul when they're not derping. Oh, they look into your
Penny,
soul.
did somebody get you like an amazing gaming chair for Christmas and you unwrapped it and you're like, oh my god, like now we have to return it. You've already got this exact one.
No. I was using my bigger bag today that
No
held
such
my
luck.
Switch in it.
Oh yeah, the one that you can put your Switch in.
Yep, I can put my Switch, the Switch cable, and a few other things in the main pocket.
Yes.
Then there's a second pocket to put everything else I need.
That's awesome.
Okay, now what am I doing now?
Those
You're
eyes.
doing the thing.
Yes.
Oh boy.
They are
They're
big.
pretty.
They stare into
And
your
pretty.
soul.
And they are pretty. Because they're a nice shade of blue.
Yeah, although my crouch animation is kind of broken though.
I need... wait, are you on just you're not on VR.
No, I am on desktop.
Ah.
I think I remember mentioning that I don't have a VR that I can use with my computer.
Right.
Yes. She is silently judging you. And all
Stop
of her...
doing that.
Let the cuteness judge me. Think I'm not worthy. Look at her eyes. Can't stop staring at them.
Yes.
Whoa. 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 Pretty.
Mary Chrysler.
Yes, Mary Chrysler.
Mary Chrysler.
Well, I came home in enough time to pee.
Merry Chrysler to some of you.
So I'm happy.
Sometimes I rush home so I can see Tim
Ooga
too.
booga.
Tim!
Yeah.
You're on the
I
phone.
didn't exactly rush home.
home.
I didn't exactly rush home to get Tim, but it was like...
No, you did.
No, we're
Deep
how
down
close?
inside.
Well, yeah, okay. I'll agree.
Just got off VR chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Was it too intense upstairs?
Oh, no. I just,
Are you wanting to join?
Oh, there you are.
Tim,
Sure.
Hey,
after
Tim.
a bit of...
Hey, Tim.
Tim, after
what's
a
up?
bit of,
Other Tim.
Timothy?
How many Tims?
Wait, what's his name? Timothy? Timothy, a big man.
Yep.
What the hell is going on with their character's hair?
He's
Is that
trying to steal your
Sparkles?
identity.
What's up?
Is that
You have very shiny hair
How you
today.
been?
Not too bad. I did Christmas dinner with my family yesterday, so.
The hair on that character is amazing.
This is actually my Christmas avatar I bought for myself because my parents gave me $50. So I was like, Gumroad.
Oh, by the way, I ate fried chicken yesterday.
Click.
Just so you guys know. If
Wait,
anyone's
my
wondering.
avatar.
Oh.
That is like the Japanese
$25.
What?
I mean,
Nope,
I've
don't
got,
want $35 one.
I got a couple
Click,
Christmas
click.
avatars. Although
Okay, you want to hear what some people
Christmas
got?
avatars I have are kind of scuffed.
Okay.
Like this one.
You want to hear what 2 or 3 people
Well,
in my family
I
got?
have a Christmas avatar. That
What'd they get?
Goes along with the idea of chicken. So
friend.
they got
If you
a.
want to join, just request.
You know those fireplaces
Alright.
that aren't like real, but they still burn
Yeah.
with like the fake logs?
Yeah. I have one of those.
Well, some people
Oh,
got
okay.
the KFC fake Christmas
that
logs
like-
that
okay, that was
actually
eye makeup.
smell
Okay.
like
Oh,
KFC.
that's amazing. What?
yeah.
That's a thing?
Sorry,
I was
I
wondering-
Yes.
I thought I was trying to look at your eyes.
That's amazing.
But it's like your eyelids.
That's so
I thought your like iris was like bleeding
Yeah.
through your eye, and I was like, oh, that's just eye makeup. That's really glittery.
I like their hair though.
Yeah, it's just the glitter
I
on
want to know
my
how
eye.
they did that effect. Unless that's not their avatar and they just took it from somewhere.
I'm assuming you said you bought that avatar.
This avatar, yes.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Like you got it off Booth, I'm guessing, right?
Is it public?
Or is it-
Gumroad, I said.
Oh, Gumroad? Okay. Well, I mean that's usually one of the two sites. It's either
Yeah, I
Booth or
said I want to
Gumroad.
click.
I
Wait,
don't
that's
know
a
that
thing?
other one.
I was on buy the $35
Yeah, you can buy avatars
one
on
from
it
the
for
same
VR chat
trader,
now.
and I saw
There's
this
another
one, I'm
website
like,
as well called Sketchfab.
$25.
Oh, I know Sketchfab.
Save $10 right there. Boom, grabbed it.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I've grabbed a few assets in the past. Although
I've
mostly just
grabbed
like stuff that's like listed as free or relatively cheap.
Yeah, I've grabbed eyelashes
Although
and eyebrows and things that
I did also
couldn't be
grab a head
bothered.
for a model, but I haven't done anything with it yet.
I've only grabbed things that I couldn't.
And
be
the artist
bothered
has labeled it
with
as
myself.
quote unquote Disney style.
Disney.
I haven't done anything with it yet.
Okay, that looks odd when their hand goes through their when their arm goes through the shirt.
Disney style.
Yeah, it's like meant to look like a Disney character head. But it's kind of like done in like a quote unquote Disney art style. I'm gonna switch back to my Christmas derp.
Christmas derp.
Yeah, Christmas derp is here at last. And she's going to steal your bones, all of them. Hand them over.
Why is she
Why is she doing that?
bones?
Oh.
Does that have to do with Jesus?
I don't know. It
Oh,
has
okay.
it has something to do with
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's more suits you. You're the derp guy, so.
There we go. I think I got my Christmas hat on.
You are so tiny compared to
Yeah.
her.
Man, it's nice to talk to you guys on Christmas, even though it's Boxing Day for me.
Yeah.
It's technically Boxing Day for us because it's after midnight.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'll repeat myself, I guess, just so MJ can hear me, because he probably didn't hear me say this earlier. But I actually wound up buying my little cousin Alicia 2 games, because Amy and Nelson recently got a Switch.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
she didn't message me. She commented on one of my posts.
Yeah, I recently got her a code for Among Us, because she was mentioning she wanted the game, and
Oh, cool.
a code for the game Drawn to Life.
Those
'Cause
are
they,
two good games for her.
Yeah, I think they re-released Drawn to Life on the Switch.
You there?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm juggling between chatting in here and then chatting on Discord and then chatting on stream. So I'm like
That's
juggling
cool.
between 3
I saw,
chats, all the chats.
Cousin Chris posted a photo. Yeah, you chat with us, you chat with them, you chat with everyone.
He can't
Cousin
stop
Chris
talking
posted
to
a
you,
photo of
MJ.
her playing Super
Just
Mario
use the
Odyssey.
Force and take
What's that?
I chat with one person, I chat with everyone.
Yes, and Tim can't stop talking to MJ because when MJ's around, Tim has to talk to MJ. It's just a thing.
Hey, Tim. Talk to MJ.
Yeah, I'm
Talk
mainly
to
in the
anyone you
Discord
want.
channel right now just so that my PNG VTuber works, because it needs me to be in this Discord channel specifically.
Is your wait? What's happening with Sarah? She actually like Sarah messaged me like 2 hours ago saying she was like really drunk or something.
More.
Yes, she was. She was shouting in everybody's face and wouldn't shut up.
Maybe I should like deafen for a second.
All I get
I don't know. I
No.
feel like I shouldn't hear this.
No, that's literally all it is.
That's probably the end of the
That's all it
story.
was.
Yeah.
It was literally
Okay,
nothing
I thought there was
else
more
than
to it.
that.
Okay.
I know,
Oh God, no.
corny.
If there was, I would have said deafen.
Oh wait, what? What's going on?
Oh, お待たせいたしました。So I got attacked by a crazy man today. If you guys want to hear the details.
Oh boy.
If not, it's totally fine.
I have a story to tell.
Okay, you go ahead, tell your story.
I'm actually
So earlier today, I go out for a walk
Okay,
before our
fair
party,
enough, fair enough.
and
I'll go see what other people on the map are doing then in the meantime.
I accidentally dropped my phone on the ground. I didn't realize it.
I'll catch you in a bit, I guess.
Oh no!
So
On Christmas Day?
3.5 hours later, I'm like, we have to go to our party, and I'm like, where's my phone? So my mom calls it, and some weird, some
Not a weird
stranger picked up the phone. We can't understand the accent, but she's only like 12 minutes away from home.
Well,
so
at
we
least
go and get my
that's
phone back.
at least they were nice enough to return it. I mean, they could have just been like, "No, my phone now." Maha! Or something like that.
Nah, the person on the phone, seems like the kind of person that wouldn't know what to do with a phone that has a passcode on it that they can't get into.
As I said, some people would have, in spite of it, still been, "No, my phone." Mwahaha, and then ran off.
And if my mom didn't call the phone, the person basically wouldn't know who to give the phone back to.
Well, generally speaking, in my experience, anytime I've ever found a phone, usually I will try to get into it and try to get in touch with the person who owns it. And if I can't do that, I'll just go down to a police station and drop it off there.
Yeah, they probably would have done that.
Yeah, because
eventually.
usually they'll know what to do with it.
Yeah, the police people, they would. The person probably would have taken it there eventually, but it's good I got it back same day.
You're no baby.
I'm happy about that.
Shut up, you.
Because it's my beloved phone.
I'm gone for a few seconds, and all this is going on.
It's
Crazy.
now technically my.
This is crazy.
He's got money.
Technically, this phone that I
He's got lots
lost
of
got
loads of
back
money.
is a phone that's no longer being
I only got
sold.
V-Bucks.
What?
I got V-Bucks. You want V-Bucks?
Somebody asking you for money? Oh, he wants to shoot you for money.
Give me a second. How do I do this?
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what happened? Did you end up getting your phone back?
There you go.
Yeah, I got my phone back. Same day. It was only
that's
11
good.
minutes away. It was all good.
There you go.
The person was
Oh,
nice
That's all I got.
They didn't care to keep the phone. They just wanted it to be found to the owner.
Oh, that's good, man. Especially on Christmas. Can you imagine? That
Yeah,
sucks.
somebody was nice on Christmas to allow me to come and return it to me.
I think I've seen too many Christmas movies like without actually being in Canada. But like, what did Christmas look like this year? Like, were there a lot of Christmas lights and decorations?
I mean, there was.
Were
and
people
not too
making out with the
much.
holy goalie?
It was kind of tame this year. I mean, all things considered.
Houses did have decorations, and some
Like houses,
have...
but businesses were pretty barren for Christmas decorations
Yeah,
this year.
businesses, the reasoning, well, what I think is the reasoning.
I didn't actually get a chance to go down to the Eaton Center this year, but Young and Dundas didn't do anything. Like, I went to Young and Dundas.
What I'm here...
Because I was walking around downtown just for the hell of it yesterday. Because it's like,
on Christmas Day or
Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the 24th. I walked
All right,
around
sounds
downtown.
weird.
I felt like it. I had to go around downtown,
Cool.
and
I like
I hit
that.
up
Yeah, that's cool.
I hit up a couple stores just to see if I could find something for Alicia, my little
Yeah.
cousin, and couldn't find anything at the one EB Games, and I just didn't really feel like going to the one inside the Eaton Center.
Oh yeah, the stupid small one that bothers me.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah,
all
that was
all they bloody carry nowadays is freaking Funko Pop figures
Oh God! Don't even
and
get me
T-shirts.
T-shirts, Funko Pop figures, and
Yeah,
a lot of toys.
Yeah, they carry more junk than they do video games.
Yeah, they sell, like, when they first started selling toys, all they were selling was, like, merchandise for a lot of games and, like, nerd
Yeah,
stuff,
well,
like
the thing is,
Pokemon
though,
merchandise.
game figurines generally don't get carried in a lot of stores, so I mean...
Yeah, I can understand that. Game figures, that's fine. But they were selling, like, lanyards
Hey, Gal,
and
what's going on?
wallets
What's new in the hood?
and pins and crap that you don't need shoved down your throat. And then they started selling worse stuff that you find in a Walmart or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough.
or like they were selling like a lot of kids' toys that weren't selling. And then they got worse. And then it's like, why bother going to EB Games when they're just selling that crap? And there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like in a mind. I'm kind of in the mindset of like, it's like, why bother? I guess.
It's okay if you want. It's okay to go there if you need to get a physical copy of a game. But other than that, just buy it online. It saves the hassle of having to see all the crap.
Well, I mean, I still go to EB Games. I just don't go to that EB Games anymore. Or I guess GameStop now.
Yeah, the one outside is 10 times better.
Oh yeah, give me a second here. I'm just gonna mute MJ on my end for like a second, just because I don't need to hear a lot of the restaurant noise.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell me when it's safe to unmute.
Okie dokie.
Because I don't know. I don't want to have it, because it's really loud and it's kind of squeaky. I guess is the word I'm looking for.
The thing I'm looking for.
It's in Spain.
Oh, you mean the real one?
If it's in Spain, is it mainly on the plane? And is it raining? Rain
Matane.
in Spain? Well, it's mainly on
I
the
came by to say hi, that's all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You were just popping by to say hi?
Where the hell is the thing that I can't find?
Hope you had a good Christmas. Matane.
I had it.
Hopefully he don't fucking join me.
Wait, who doesn't join you?
My ex-boyfriend, Corey.
Ah, okay.
Already,
I mean,
teleportation jutsu.
What thing are you doing?
Drugs, all of them. That's always the answer.
Wait, don't tell me. Is your hands the mustache? Yes, it is.
Yes,
the hands is the mustache.
That is beautiful. That's definitely that's the ideal thing to map your hands to. When in doubt, map them to the stash.
Gavin.
Yes.
Oh god, it's a tactical mustache now. Tactical mustache.
Huh?
Yeah.
Woo!
That is good.
But are you a hoodie ninja?
Oh, thanks.
That's a decent song.
I mean, he's not wrong. The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. Yes, this is a fact. The Lorax, he'd be strapped.
Hello, Ludigan.
Hello there.
Big opais.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder if you're ever gonna unwrap me.
Wow.
Run away. Run away. Oh, is it safe to unmute MJ? Or is he still, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Because he's still, because I know he was
you
in
were
the...
busy talking something and he muted for a few seconds.
I'm ordering a bit of food.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like it was appropriate to have you unmuted while you were doing your food order or whatever.
What
Plus, there was a
kind
lot
of food are
of
you ordering?
there was a lot of loud noise in the background, so it was kind of like I don't know. Yeah, I think you get my point. Okay, I'm gonna check out another Christmas map. Okay, let's see. Oh, plus my left arm is like...
Find one with a Christmas tree. Decorated.
Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree!
How you doing?
Why did I burn that orphanage?
Okay, so I want to tell you guys my story of the crazy man.
Okay.
All right, tell us the story of the crazy man.
Okay, so I'm riding my bike to an Uber. This is maybe like 3 hours ago or something. And
All right, you do what you
basically, this guy, he's driving his car. He's got like some fancy car. And we're both crossing the street. The light's green, and he's turning, and I'm just going in a straight line. And he was like really impatient for whatever reason, I guess. And he was like just turning, like he didn't stop turning even though I was crossing the street. And he almost crashed right into me. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, doesn't he sound like a delightful individual? Who has never
so he
done
was
anything wrong and is 100% always in the right.
Yeah, that's sort of how he seemed. And like, I was like thinking, like, what the hell? So this guy like, oh, he came so close. So I flipped him the bird, as MJ would do, and he got really mad at that, and he just like put the pedal to the metal, and like
well,
he didn't actually like crash into me, but he basically like he's like the kickstand of my bike without me moving, like he drove right into me, like hit the back of his car, and basically like scraped along the side of his car. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm out of here. So I kept riding. And I didn't notice, but he got out of his car, and he was, like, chasing me. And I was like, what the fuck? So I stopped my bike, and I got off to put the kickstand on. So I wasn't facing him. I was, like, kind of, like I was kind of, I guess, like, my side was to him. And I was up on one foot because I was putting the kickstand down. And he just pushed me like as hard as he could. So basically, I went flying. And I was like, "Oh, isn't this great?"
I don't think you should have put the middle finger up to him.
Why? Oh, what?
Well, I mean,
what?
no.
You're blaming me for
No.
this?
No, we're not. We're not blaming you for this. It's just
No, you're not. Speak for yourself.
No, it's just.
I'm just kidding, but like,
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. If someone's like gonna almost kill me, like I'll
Yes,
flip the bird. I don't care. Like fuck.
Wait, was he trying to kill you before you did the?
Flip him all the
That's what I'm
birds.
saying. Like he
No,
he
before
like
you
came
flipped him off.
very. So he came very close to hitting me, and he was like saying something to me, but I don't know what he was saying. He unrolled his window and he was like, "You fucking fuck." So I flipped him the bird. Sorry, I forgot to say
Oh,
that
okay. So he started shit. Okay, I see. Then that's
He came
acceptable.
super
Flip
close
him
to
off.
me,
Go
and then
ahead.
so I flipped him off, and then he like put the pedal to the metal and like
so he was
banged
like,
into me.
"You fucking fuck."
Why did you
Yeah, I don't know what he said exactly, but he had his angry eyebrows on, and he was yelling something at me. through the
Oh god, so he drew his eyebrows on with a thick marker today.
And so he pushed me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he grabbed my Uber bag and my wallet because my wallet like flew out of my bag, and he ran back to his car, and he's like, with my stuff, and he's like, "I'm calling the police." I'm thinking like, "Fucking go ahead! Like, what are you gonna like? What are they gonna do?" But then I remembered like a lot of foreigners in Japan have trouble with that, where like
Yeah.
if they get the police called on them, like they'll just believe the Japanese person just by default.
Yep.
So I was kind of thinking, like, okay, well, my son's at home, and I'm out working here to take care of my family. I'm like, I don't have time or money for this. Like, I just want to like get this taken care of as fast as possible.
Like that happened to similar incident happened to the YouTube guy Connor.
Yeah. The vlog guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a foreign guy, and the Japanese
Yeah,
person.
I mean,
was
this
just
didn't
like,
happen
"Fuck
because
you."
I'm foreign. Because I don't think he even knew I was foreign when this happened. Because I had like my hat and sunglasses.
Yeah, but it's just like some Japanese people are just rude.
Yeah. And then I was just telling him like I don't speak Japanese, and and he's like, and of course I did understand everything he was saying. He's like, of course you understand Japanese. Like you're working, you have your Uber bag. Like obviously you can speak Japanese, or else you wouldn't be able to have this job. And I was like, thinking to myself, you got me there, but I'm just gonna keep playing the foreigner card.
Actually, technically, you don't need to understand.
No, you don't. A lot of people don't speak
Because
Japanese.
Because here's what happens when you have the app in one country and you go to another country with the app. You can basically just sign in, put your credentials in, it'll load it up on the new app, and there you go.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like, it's all in English for me.
So it basically means nothing. If you're doing the Uber, you don't really need to know. You just need to be like, oh, I know this is address, find this address, get the food, and go and get my money.
Yeah, exactly. So, but he doesn't know that. He was just like, I don't know. This guy was like in like total rage mode. So he had my wallet and everything. I was actually, that was when I was like, what the fuck's going on? So like I tried to take my wallet from him, and he just like snagged it. Like I didn't actually get it from him. I was like, I tried to grab it from him, and he like snagged it back as hard as he could. And he's like, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
So he was being. So
He's a Karen. Let's just leave it at that. The dude's being a Karen.
Yeah. So you swore
So he was,
at
like,
him, and he was
completely
doing 10 times
bullying me.
worse. You swore
Yeah,
he was
and then,
doing
like-
10 times worse.
And my bike was like on the floor because when he pushed me off of it, I didn't have time to put the kickstand on. So it just all my contents, my insulin and everything.
Who
in my
goes
bag was,
there?
like, we're just like, strewn across the street.
It's
Yeah.
you? Oh, I hear who it is
It
now.
is you.
Welcome. But yeah, so then basically the end of the story is that I was like, I'm gonna call my wife. I just kept speaking in English because I was like, I'm not gonna give this guy the benefit of knowing that I speak Japanese.
Wacky wavy inflatable 2-bar man. Wacky wavy inflatable 2-bar man.
So I basically, oops, is this the right street? So I called Audie, and she was like, she talked to the guy, and like I was being really calm. I actually put my hand on his shoulder. I was like, look, I actually apologized to him. I was like, I'm sorry, because I was just like, I don't have time to like think about pride and all that crap. Like I just want to continue getting my job done, just be away from the situation. You know?
Yeah, I understand completely. I mean, obviously you don't
So,
want
yeah,
to
so I just-
be in that situation, right?
Yeah, and if I
minute or two.
Okay, if I just continue, if I had the same energy and I was greeting him with like "fuck you" and I tried to like attack him or something, like
Yeah, I mean that's
it
different.
was escalating and escalating. So I just basically was really calm, put my hand on his shoulder, and I was like, "What? Sorry, there's no damages to your car." And he like looked at his car. He's like, "Yeah, there's no damage." He's like, "You know what? We don't have to call the police." He talked to Audie on the phone.
Yeah, you
He
just
was
gotta look at him
cool.
and be like, bazinga.
Yeah.
That's when you unload your gun on him.
Yeah.
You'll never see it coming.
That's it. And yeah, so that was the end. That was basically the end
You
of it.
gotta
like,
use your Gaijin
really-
powers of gun.
Can you
Yeah.
legally own a gun in Japan?
Technically you can, but you can't own it all in one piece. You have to keep it disassembled. And you have to keep them all in like separate lockers. At least that's what I've read. So like for example, you'd have to keep like one part in one area, one part in another area. Like you can't legally have it assembled. It is not illegal to own the gun parts, it is legal to own the gun itself, fully assembled.
That's weird.
I know, weird loopholes. Technically it's the same thing in Canada too, to a certain extent. Although some gun parts are illegal to own regardless.
Yeah.
Damn, this model's thick as fuck. I got on VR chat. I'm coming to bug you.
Okay, I'm looking around this Christmas world I
Oh,
found.
where were you guys yesterday? I'm so
Uh,
glad I didn't hold out to play with you guys. If I actually made a plan, well, I mean, I did make a plan to play with you guys, and nobody was there.
As
But
I
if I
said,
like
I-
actually,
Oh my god, this is so
if
cool!
I actually
This
like
arcade cabinet
went
that
through
I
with
found.
it, and I'm sitting there on Christmas morning waiting for my friends, and y'all weren't there, I would have been so upset. So I just told myself, I was like, they're not going to be there. Don't expect to actually play this on Christmas with them. And no one was there, and I was like, as I expected.
MJ,
That's
I've
all that
officially
happened.
found your
It's disappointing.
favorite part of this map. There's a video game store and a map.
Hey, now we're talking.
Yeah, although the only thing I find kind of disappointing is all the shelves on the wall are just picked like JPEGs, but it's still kind of cool all the same.
That is cool.
Oh god,
Wait,
there's
so
even
what's
like
they have retro games?
let's see, we got
You
NES,
really
we
just
got
know.
PS1, we got some NES games that are in box, Super Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, GameCube.
Hey, that's
oh,
awesome.
we got
Model
some
appropriate
Famicom. I
Good
guess it's fine. I don't know. Maybe throw some pants on. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, I was literally hanging out with Nucko earlier, and his avatar is way more revealing than that. And I think it's fine because I mean he streams with it and he hasn't been banned yet, so I mean it should be fine.
So the wife was actually going to get me the Super Famicom Classic, the Super Famicom Mini console
Yeah.
for Christmas, and she's like, "I was going to get you that," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then she's like, "But I got you this instead," and it was a house coat. I was like, you know what? This is
the house coat's at least practical, and I mean the Super NES.
I know. I was
Famicom,
like, this is still pretty.
It's something that you would have bought yourself anyways.
Yeah, I will eventually, someday.
The house coat, I feel like, is something that you normally wouldn't buy yourself. Or at least I feel like that's
true. I basically never would. Yeah, you've got
The
it.
house code.
It's soft as hell too. Like, it feels so nice. I could like slide around on the floor with it.
Ooh, an arcade. Let's see what games we got. We got Burger Time, Moon Patrol, Joust, Commando, Cubert, Dig Dug.
I've heard of Cubert.
Some game called Power Drill Massacre, whatever the fuck that is. Defender, Asteroids. Oh my god, they got Pepsi beer in here. And Fiji water.
I've had this before. I've had this.
If you ever get a cut, just dump some Fiji water on it. Make it magically better.
Chris, we got Mario, bro.
Let's see, we got Galaga, Galaxian, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, some game called Cake Bakers. I will say, I love how the Cake Bakers arcade cabinet is done, because you can actually tell that they actually put a little bit of depth to the screen inside the cabinet, instead of just putting an image on it. Oh my god, the Popeyes cabinet's the same! That is fucking cool!
Oh wow!
Can you actually play these?
I didn't know Popeye had a game.
Can you actually play these and have it come up on the screen?
Sadly not.
That would be dope.
They're just images.
That would be so cool.
Both of these games are messed up.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Jr.?
Yeah. This kid. Mario tortures the hell out of him.
Oh, we got Joust, got Moon Patrol. Oh, there's that fake game again.
That would happen.
Although, not gonna lie, like I freaking love this arcade. It looks cool.
Back when
This
I
is a
was
world
going,
in VR chat?
him. Back when
Like
I was
it's a mall, basically. It's like a mall done up with Christmas decorations.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Man,
So,
I guess it's not on VR.
So guys, back when I was
Oh no,
going
this is a world in VR chat.
Yeah, but it's not on Quest. Anyway, Sandy, go ahead.
Wait, is it not on Quest? Let me check.
So MJ, back when I was going to college, one year we had
yeah, sadly not.
these weird arcade machines in the building, and
Yeah?
this was only in the design building, and it had these two really weird games on it. One was about defending a cottage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no,
And
child-sized duffel bags.
And then another one was something else.
Oh no.
And they were free to play. Like they disabled needing the money feature.
I love that. Ah, that's
and they
awesome.
just had them in there for almost like 2 months in the building. You
That's
just
awesome.
stand there, play as long as you want.
I am concerned that these bags are big enough to easily fit a child inside of.
Tim,
Hold on. I'm coming up there.
I probably could fit in one of those. I'm small.
Let me see. Yeah.
The
The Derpy's small enough to fit inside. Let me see. Yes.
I'm coming. My model is literally a child.
Can confirm. You could fit a child inside this bag.
My
Can
model's
confirm.
not a child. My
Meet
model
me.
is something I made.
Food court, dude. Come hang out with the food court.
Where's the food court? I'm like upstairs.
I'll join you, Tim, in
You
a
know
minute.
the arcade? It's literally like at the very end.
Okay, I'm heading
I
over.
can't believe you guys are doing this now. You guys suck. Where were you yesterday? Where were you? Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna
I
say
told
that.
you.
Sorry.
I was asleep. I passed out.
By the way, MJ,
I'm gonna heal.
you
Ah!
could have just
Yeah.
messaged me because I was on, and I was waiting, and I was hoping somebody would come around, but nobody came around, and my sister said nothing to me.
Okay. I guess I'm partially at fault then too. I actually didn't end up playing, but if somebody were to like message me and be like, "Hey, let's play," I would have jumped on. But
Yeah, you could have
not
messaged
enough
me, and I
communication.
would have definitely joined you yesterday. I was so ready in the mood.
Like yesterday morning?
No, yesterday night at like
Yeah, like- I'm assuming like
Not
around
yesterday.
like what
11 or
11
Not
12.
yesterday.
midnight-ish.
Not now's yesterday, but actual yesterday.
So like the 24th.
Yeah.
Going into the early morning of the 25th.
I'm
I had to
Wait,
get up early.
wait. I need to listen to the background music for a second. I'm just gonna deafen for a second. I just need to hear this music.
So.
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing?
Okay.
Oh no, it's just generic. Okay, it's just
You said
generic.
about later.
It's just generic stock music. Okay. I thought I was hearing like that stupid Pepsi, not Pepsi, but that Sprite Cranberry commercial song. Like, this
Oh,
the most
that.
thirstiest time of the year.
Oh, that's stupid.
Omega, you
You've
just
got
passed
nothing
good
to
court.
fear. LeBron James is going to break your kneecaps now. Hand them over.
So for Christmas, I got fuzzy pajama pants.
I got
Nice.
comfy pajamas too. Also,
Among
look at
Us.
this carrot. She like dummy thick.
Oh, also, my
Dummy
sister picked out for me
Among Us.
a puzzle.
Among Us.
So I got a puzzle. It was from the
Puzzle.
Yeah, I got a puzzle. It was from the Miniso store.
Oh, that's the Japanese store.
I've been playing
Christmas
Roblox.
derp glows.
It says I love cheese on it. Like I
Nice.
the heart looks like cheese in the shape of a heart.
Thick thighs may save lives,
Then
but
it
today
says
they end
cheese.
them.
But the awesome
turn off
thing
your in-game
here.
mic, please.
So the awesome thing
food
here
court.
about the puzzle is
I was just doing that in front of the mirror. I like having the visings
awesome
move.
because I like cartoons and
when I can
on
see
it
them.
is Tom and Jerry with some cheese.
We got ice cream.
So I got a
Oh
Tom and
god,
Jerry
there's a
puzzle
restaurant
'cause
called
I
Cutie
heard
Burger.
cheese.
I'm a little concerned by their
Oh,
big
there's a-
burger. The Mega Cutie
Oh!
Challenge. Goddamn, I'm concerned by it.
Is Cutie
there it
Burger
is.
because of the thing?
Here we
I
go.
hope not.
Danny, the only thing I'm not understanding about your story
Shout
is
out.
that you stayed up until like 7 in the morning, and you're saying you got all these presents from Santa, but when did you have time to come to your house if you stayed up all night? Like, did you just not go to the living room so that you wouldn't see him come in, or
Yeah.
how'd you do that?
I just stayed in my room.
Oh, okay. Did you hear him?
No.
How are you doing that?
Scroll wheel.
Yeah, he really
If
is.
you're holding item, if you hold down the left mouse button and
I
use
just
the
got
scroll
up at
wheel,
like
you can
8:30. I just
move
like
the item
came out
in
of my room
and
at
out.
8:30 and was like, okay, it's
Oh,
Christmas
I haven't played desktop in so long.
time.
Yeah.
You playing VR?
Wait,
I
do you have a
have
VR headset?
Yeah, I have a VR headset. I'm just lazy.
What?
Yeah,
That's
I got it last
awesome.
year. I got it last year for Christmas.
Yeah, they've got a quest like you do.
Lassie.
Yeah, I got a Quest
I have the
2.
Quest. I have the Quest as well.
I have
I have the
Tim's
second one.
Rift.
Oh, you have the newer
The
model
Rift,
quest.
yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, obviously you have a Rift.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
telling
she just
him.
said she has your Rift.
Yes, because I bought it from him.
Yeah. Well, I had no way of
And I'm
using
I
like-
it.
am uncomfortable by this model so badly.
Like,
if I look
I like
down.
the Rift and all. It's just I couldn't use it, so it's like no point in keeping it in my
Yep,
possession.
and I wanted to start getting to VR, and I wanted a cheaper way to do it for now, so I could save up money and potentially get something maybe better down the line. If
I mean,
this
the
one,
Rift is pretty reliable. I mean, all things considered. I mean, it's
no, it's not reliable. It's if they make too many games for like the Quest 2 that are only compatible on certain things, and it like
to be
becomes
fair,
more
the
obsolete.
upside
down
to
the
that
line.
headset is you're not you're not locked into the Facebook ecosystem though.
Actually, you still have to sign in with Facebook.
Well, you can actually use a custom driver that actually lets you bypass the requirement for that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
As
that.
I said, you're not locked into the Facebook ecosystem with that headset.
Yes.
Hey Tim, is this a Quest world as well?
Sadly not.
Damn it! Cause okay, I'm gonna
But
go...
you can probably load this map using Quest Link though.
I don't know where my.
What the hell is Quest Link? Oh, when you plug
It
it
lets you link your Quest to your computer to run PC specific applications as if they're Quest
You have that ability?
applications.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, the
because
Quest 1 and the Quest 2 can both
Well, I
do that.
know, technically like you can, but I've never talked to somebody that's actually done it before.
I could. do it if
My
I
friend
had one.
hashtag for likes has done it.
Because I heard that there's like some
And
amount of,
apparently,
like,
because he has the Quest 2, he can run it wirelessly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
And
it works. I don't know if it works wirelessly on the Quest 1, but I know it works wirelessly on the Quest 2. But you can run it with the link cable on the Quest 1.
I'm gonna get off, guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right, later, Mario. Take it easy.
I'm just gonna get off for a moment. All right, see yous.
All right.
See
Well,
ya.
as the old saying goes,
See
nighty
ya.
night, keep her butt cheeks tight. Don't let Harambe bite.
better keep his butt cheeks tight. Nice and tight, just the way I like it.
MJ will know.
I don't know.
Oh wait, I think my sister wants in the room. I will drag her down.
Okay.
Or did you not want her?
Hurrah!
No, I mean, I guess let her in.
Okay.
As I
She's
said, I
gonna
was
be
primarily using this chat
so
channel just to
slow.
animate my avatar, but
We're all here
Well,
because we
what
all
if you
like
both?
talking to you.
yeah.
Well, I will be deafening myself when I go on VR chat in a few minutes.
No, don't do that.
I have a headset. I'm gonna play
Then I'll
some
never be able to hear
VR
you.
chat in VR.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay, I guess you can't do both.
No, I have a.
No,
I have a.
could technically do both.
Yeah, because I have my Corsair headset.
Speaking of sponsor, Raycon earbuds. Because I got them.
Raycon earbuds.
Oh god, they got the American
Good
dog.
ending,
American dog. America.
Did y'all hear what I said? By chance?
Yes.
We didn't.
And
I
use
zoned out.
Raycon earbuds.
Something about earbuds?
Yeah, it's just Raycon.
I got Raycon earbuds.
Which
Are we
set?
buds?
I mean, which the series of
Fanny
everyday.
Fun Buns Pizza.
Everyday.
Okay, so it's a
so the E
bunny
series.
rabbit mascot. Not gonna lie, this
The
pizza
ones that
actually
aren't
looks
that
really
great.
good.
Oh damn, dude, you got pizza? No, it's probably in VR chat.
Yeah, I wish I had pizza. This pizza actually looks pretty good though.
So where did
Guess
you
what?
go?
You can't eat it. You can't eat
your
that pizza.
family function.
Well, I
the
can't
other
eat
day?
that pizza because it's virtual.
No, you know why you can't eat it if
Well,
it was real?
Well, it has
Look.
tomato sauce. I know. I can see that. You can see the red.
I'm gonna touch you with it. You better run. I'm gonna touch you with it.
I'm not allergic to tomato in virtual reality. I'm fine.
No, I like.
I'm still gonna touch you with it.
You gotta go with white stuff.
Oh.
See, is it
Oh,
only?
Tim, have you read Ready Player One, by the way, or watched the movie?
I've seen the movie.
What did you think of it? I've been meaning to ask you about
It was good, but there are a few complaints I can make about it. Like, for example, I think it was really dumb near the end. How he I guess spoiler warning for like the next 40 some odd seconds. So if you want to mute for like that time, go right ahead.
No, I've seen the movie.
Well, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that
movie.
for anyone who doesn't want spoilers.
I don't like the movie.
But anyways, at the end of the movie, he basically gains control of the game, right? Or the game world, whatever the fuck it's
Yeah,
called.
I think so. Yeah.
So the virtual
Yeah.
world.
The Oasis.
Yeah, the Oasis. That's what it's called. All right. Anyways, how he like decides that he's gonna lock off the game like once or twice a week, basically, so that no one can access it.
Yeah.
So they have to spend time in the real. But here's the thing: what about people who live by themselves and only have that day of the week off? He's basically fucking a whole lot of people over who basically this game was like their only quote unquote release from the real world, so to speak. And now they no longer have that release, so they're basically fucked.
Yeah, is that a thing that happens? Okay, I don't remember. I actually read the books because there's a second book too, and I like the books so much more that I don't. I
Well,
like.
yeah, fair enough, but I'm just saying that's a thing in the movie. I don't know if it's a thing in the book. I haven't read the book.
Oh,
To be
okay.
fair, honestly,
One thing about the book.
honestly, I haven't read the book, so
Okay, so Jesus fuck.
that loud as fuck.
That is one heck of a scooter.
Anyways, there's
Oh
this
look,
one book.
trash where I belong. I'm home.
Let me speak. Let me speak.
She speaks.
So there's this one part about the book, like I think it's the love interest chick.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know her name, but this
Something
birth
Artemis. Artemis.
Yeah, she has this birth defect that's supposed to be but in the movie,
Oh, yeah.
it's barely there. That really
Yeah.
makes me mad. Like,
Yeah, basically everything about the movie made me mad. I honestly didn't like it at all.
They also
I was, like, really
updated. They updated all the references too, because like all the references were supposed to be like around 1970s, 1960s games, and
Yeah,
pop
maybe like
culture,
80s.
wait, there were
and
video
even like
games in
some
the 70s?
early. They were
They
around.
were
They
like
just
really
weren't.
early
They just
games,
weren't
but I
really
think
advanced.
Tim needs to say
It was
like
like
the 70s
Atari
and 80s.
shit back then, wasn't it? Like Atari and
The
Amiga.
70s and 80s are the
You're not in the
Yeah.
trash bin. You're in the recycling.
I'm compostable.
He's gonna become something new.
I want the Sailor Moon Christmas poster in real life.
I don't know. Derpies are recyclable.
But yeah, the like everything about the book was so different. Like how you listen to this guy's like struggle and his journey and like how he grows up to like like he's just up on the bottom for so long. And but like when you watch the movie, he's like a cool kid right from the beginning. I guess you have to make some sacrifices, but still.
Oh, that's how you. I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting the controls because I haven't played it.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Okay, that's annoying. My world list isn't popping. Oh, now it popped up. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
I want to check out a world.
Just pretend I'm stomping around with you guys.
I know world is bacon.
Is that Sarah?
Wait, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's world?
Wait,
Hang on,
what?
did I just hear Sarah? Am I wrong?
Yeah, Sarah's here.
Ah.
I think she's been here.
It's a PvP world based on the game Five Nights at Freddy's.
Sarah! Merry Christmas, Sarah!
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Hello, hi, hey.
MJ, you're too nice. Stop it.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Shouldn't be, or couldn't be. And then you're supposed to say, then who? And then I say, Tim stole the cookies from the cookie jar. And then Tim says, who, me? And I say, yes, you. And he goes, couldn't be. And we say, then who? And then Tim's like, Sandy stole the cookies from the cookie jar. It goes on and on like that forever.
Yeah. It gets annoying.
I just found a tower defense map. I'm gonna go check it out. Apparently it's got like a Christmas theme going on right now.
I'm coming. Coming with you.
Okay. I kind of was leaning on my arm funny, and I think my left arm is starting to cramp.
Blue.
This is what I get for leaning on it funny.
I am saving.
Well, at least you didn't get
I
pushed
am
by some
saving
crazy
to get
Yakuza
that
guy.
goddamn costume change.
What? Oh, the points?
Yes.
What are you trying to get me in a maid outfit?
Yes.
Or are you trying to get me in the
that has happened.
The totally
Hang on, did you
innocent
know about
chicken
that?
restaurant attire, and which is not at all totally suggestive at all.
Oh, I love
Tim's
these
Hooters
mini
have been
games. I like
adjusted
them.
for
They're
inflation.
fun. Okay, so where do we go?
Let's see. I'm not sure where I go from here. Oh, how to play. Okay. Prevent enemies. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Win 50 rounds. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so here's our. I think this is our tower.
Okay. This is the money I have. So I have minigun turrets.
Oh.
I guess I'll put it right here.
Yay.
Okay, now we can't afford one. No. You should put it towards like right here. No, you should have put it right here.
Well, I think here's a good spot because they start here, don't they? And then they.
No. Here.
Oh, they start over here. Okay. Well, I think it's fine for now.
Wave 1. Here we go.
And when we get a couple kills, then we can just buy a second gun turret.
Tim, I have a strange question
It's
for you that I
taxicab
never see coming.
genocide.
Taxicab genocide. Taxicab genocide.
Okay, second gun turret. Let's drop down here.
Hell yeah.
Tim, I have a question for you. Are there any good Harry Potter video games, by the way? I mean, like, I'm
Harry
right into
Potter
Harry
and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It is a 3-player co-op game that was released on the Nintendo GameCube.
Number
I think it might have. That's the only one I have.
That's my
Oh,
favorite
and,
of
like,
the Harry
other-
Potter games. Alternatively, the first one, but I recommend the PC version, not the PS1 version, as the PS1 version was a bit on the clunky side, to be fair.
Oh, I have an upgrade thingy. There's a stick.
I guess use it on one of the turrets then?
No, we don't got money. We don't got that money.
Oh, you can't, how much does it cost to upgrade?
$450. Also, press the button, dingus.
Oh, like 450 or
Yeah.
4,050? We got
Also-
600.
$4,500.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah.
Why does this look like balloon tea?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's basically what it is, in a
Oh,
sense.
I played that on repeat before, and there's also
Except
an
this is
event
like a VR version of it.
VR version of what?
Of, like various tower defense games.
Oh yeah,
Is
tower defense.
Plants vs. Zombies are technically a tower defense.
Balloons going
Yeah,
around the
although it's more of a lane-based tower defense, but it is still tower defense. Oh wait, did we just finish the whole thing? Okay. Next
Yeah,
wave.
sometimes it's that quick. I've played this kind of thing, but differently.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 gun turrets that can cover everything. So anything that gets past the first turret gets killed by the second one. Because the second turret will cover this road plus this corner right here.
Okay, so they go through here. They follow.
Yeah, they go under this bridge, loop around here, go over the bridge, and then they touch this heart over here.
And then it takes one of our lives. We have 1.
Okay, we
2,
have 4,100. So I'm thinking if
We can't afford anything.
Okay, so next wave we can upgrade something.
Yeah, next wave.
That's what it seems like. Okay,
I'm gonna upgrade our first buddy.
okay, upgrade something. Wrench is over here on the ground, by the way. Doesn't really matter which turret you upgrade.
What world?
I'd probably Oh, okay, it upgrades the fire rate. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how much money we're cranking in.
Okay, so I guess the next weapon I'm gonna buy is
The next one up.
well, actually, I was thinking maybe the thumper.
Slows nearby enemies, but this one throws rockets at them.
Yeah. Although I'd probably put the rocket right here then in between the 2 towers. Like right
Yeah.
where I'm standing. That's where I think the rocket should go. Because that way it's kind of like it can cover this lane and this
God.
lane very
we
easily.
got beefier cars now.
Well, I mean, good thing we got 2 towers then.
I guess you
Nothing
could call
wrong
them
ever
the
happens to the
twins.
Kennedys.
What's the name of this world?
You can just join them.
Super tower defense.
Okay,
You
I'll
can
look
just-
later. I'm just too tired. I'll stay here for like a half hour or so, and I'm gonna let you get out.
Oh, this game is Quest. Oh, that's cool. I can pop
Yeah,
in.
it's Quest compatible. I've actually heard about this map before.
That's really cool.
Hell yeah.
I just hopped in because I noticed it had a Christmas theme going on. I've actually been in this world before on my own.
I've never played this before, so. Oh, we got more bunnies.
Holy
Did you
crap.
Upgrade, did you upgrade this one?
You know what? I'm gonna grab the let's grab the rocket. Oh no. Let's save for the rockets actually first.
Okay.
I think we can handle because I think the 2 guns are doing enough. Besides, they're not getting past the first set of turrets anyways. Or I should say they're not getting past the first turret.
Pasta?
Impasta.
Yeah.
You can get the rocket thingy now.
Okay, grabbing the... Okay. Grabbing the rocket.
Put it like right here.
I was thinking put it right here between the 2.
Okay. Hell yeah! I love it. Oh, I love it.
It's not firing the missiles, it's a catapult! Why What the hell is wrong with this thing? It's defective.
How is it? What do you
No,
mean?
I mean, it's
not
defective in the context of how it fires the missiles. I think it's hilarious how it fires the missiles.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
we.
I'm watching the stream at least, but wow.
Oui.
Oui, Baguette!
How
Okay.
much more do we need? Okay, how much money do we need to upgrade again? Oh shit. I'm gonna upgrade
Wait.
our other
Wait, how much does it cost to upgrade the rocket?
5K.
Wait, we got 6K. Upgrade the rocket.
Bam! Oh shit.
Now it's a rocket launcher.
What about our little friend right here?
Oh, he can stay that level for now until we need to upgrade him. I'd say we should focus on the front line first until it's needed to upgrade the back line. But what we should do is use the radar to extend this turret's range, maybe.
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking is get this turret or this radar dish here and put it right here between the three kind of thing, like put it off to the side of the rocket. That way it can extend the range of the rocket, extend the range of this turret here, and also extend this turret's range so that it can hit the cars coming out sooner. That's why I'm thinking next week we should either get the radar or maybe the spears. The cars aren't going too fast yet, so I don't think I really need to worry about slowing them down just yet.
Or the miracle. Oh god! I love how you say that as they start going.
Again, they're not going fast enough that it's too much of a problem yet.
Ooh, wait a minute. Very cool.
They are starting to get fast, yes. Although, what I could probably do is put the slowdown thing on this side of the turret.
Ooh, slowdown thing. That's
Okay, I guess I'll grab the slower.
They're like right here.
Yeah, I was thinking like right here, right beside the rocket. That way it hits the road behind me and the road in front of me. Like right there. So now it's going to hit this road and this road over here.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Plus there's enough room behind it so that I can put like maybe another gun turret down. Or alternatively put the radar dish that extends the range of shit down.
I won't press the button.
MJ, let's extend your range and then you can like Uber many places around.
I got
I'd be happy
them
to.
filmy thick legs. Oh,
Okay, I'm going to upgrade the first gun turret I put down.
oh, you put it wrong!
What do you mean?
Did he do? Exactly.
You're supposed to go under it and get crushed.
Oh.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, you're supposed to go under it.
I understand it, but
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It seems to be affecting them all the same. It's only supposed to slow them down.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to crush them.
Yeah, it's a slowdown, not a kill. It doesn't do damage. Because basically every time it thumps, it sends out a shockwave that slows down the vehicles. Because it's essentially like... Because if you notice, like, when the vehicles get close to it, it starts, you know, slam, slam, slams. You see? The little shockwave that came out of it?
Let me see it now.
Yeah, plus you can't put any of the turrets on the road. Plus all the turrets are basically upgraded right now except for the slowdown.
yeah, you can't put anything on the like targets area.
Actually, wait. How much? Okay, I can't see the price through your name tag. Okay, it's 12,500. Okay, we're at 10K. Okay, let's start the next wave.
Sorry that I'm sitting on the block.
Well,
Are you enjoying sitting on top of the crusher?
Yes.
Or the thwomp?
'Cause I
Oh, I noticed that
'cause
the
I
cars
get-
actually get launched in the air when the thwomper goes down. Maybe I should put another thwomper down on this side, too.
It's so loud where I'm sitting. It's like hella
Oh.
loud.
Oh, one car survived.
Really?
Yeah, I've had that where like the same type of deal, but like one.
Okay, upgraded the thwomper.
Oh god. It's gold.
It is gold!
I wanna upgrade him next.
Then go ahead.
No, you spent our 15K already.
Well, I
on
said
the
when you
swap.
can, when you can, when you can.
Oh.
Also, this thing has a chance to freeze the cars. So I kind of like the fact... Oh, it actually also extended the range, too. That's actually... It's actually more beneficial to have that thing upgraded right now. Because, obvious. It also goes off more often, too.
Yeah, upgrades are epic in this type of thing. Like, they help a lot.
There we go. That was actually really useful upgrade. Because I feel like if I didn't upgrade this thing, I don't think we would have succeeded as early as we did. I think the cars probably would have gotten to the bridge here, probably. Maybe.
These are like presidential cars looking like things.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! Or you're,
Can I get another missile catapult?
let's maybe get one of the... I feel like I want to grab one of the spears if I can. Maybe save up for the spear. Although I definitely want to put it somewhere where it can...
25. Wait, is there 25 different vehicles?
No, I think there's 25 waves in total. Or, not
No,
25
there's
waves. Oh, maybe there's 20... Maybe, you know what? Maybe there is 25 types of enemies. Or... Oh, no, that's how many turrets we can have out. We have 4 out right now, if you look. You can have 25 items placed.
Oh.
Okay, I got the turret. Let's, where should I put this thing? Let's see. Maybe here? No, maybe...
No.
Maybe here.
There, right there.
Go,
turn it around, turn it around, turn it around.
Well, it doesn't matter. It automatically rotates itself.
Oh, it does? Okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go press the button.
I pressed it.
No, I pressed it.
Okay, let's see. Let's see this thing do some bad boy damage.
Oh shit!
Anything that gets past everything else just gets vaporized.
This...
And is for no survivors.
Your avatar is a cowboy.
And is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down.
Died. This one quick pew. Oh god, we got the fast boys.
Okay,
now.
I need to grab the radar dish next, I think, just because I want to extend that railgun's range a bit. I'm thinking... Yeah, basically I want to put the radar like right here between these two. That way I can extend the thumper and the railgun.
I love how we're... Okay. We almost have enough for the radar. Yay!
I'll be...
Plus, I think the weapons are
There's
currently
a
doing
chair.
enough damage.
There's a chair. Hey, come look. There's a chair.
What? Where? I don't... Oh,
Turn.
there's a lawn chair. Okay. Well, I guess to quote Chev, because I'm a derp, I must shit on lawn chairs, I guess.
Wait. Oh, there's another
Classic
chair. There's 2
chair.
chairs right here that we can just sit in and watch our little enemies, our little buddies vanquish our enemies.
Okay, let's see. Does it...
You are struggling.
I'm trying to find a spot where it, like, connects with... Okay, there we go. I can hit the machine gun turret and the railgun from here. Or I could hit the railgun and the thumper from here. I guess I should probably upgrade the thumper's range and the railgun range. Yeah, it's probably best to hit these two for a range upgrade.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Boop.
Oh, and apparently when you up...
Oh, God.
Ooh, if you upgrade the radar dish, it actually increases their fire rate, too. Definitely gonna do that. Because this will upgrade this gun's fire rate. I like it. Because it already increases the range. So it's firing off a little sooner. And the thing is, same goes for this bad boy over here. So I figured the upgrade for the dish here to increase the fire rate is worth it.
Oh, this will also, if we upgrade this to a lance, it will also make it stay stronger.
Yeah, but I think this, because it hits both this and this, is better. Because it hits 2 things at once instead of just the one thing.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna bomb you.
Oh no. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh. Get down, Mr. President! Get down!
I swear, I'm gonna end up on a watch list. Oh, there's a mirror over here.
Ah, neat.
Damn, I look fine.
Alright.
Gonna not show
Okay,
some
I'm at
self-love.
14k. Oh. Okay, I think I might be better to upgrade the lance first, because it's cheaper to upgrade this than it is to upgrade the radar, I guess. Because tongue-tied.
Forgot I have a Christmas outfit. Hold on. There we go.
Can I
What do you
just...
think?
You're still loading, so can't tell. Yeah, it's good. Okay, cool. I can upgrade the thing now, I think. Grabbing the wrench here. Upgrade the Lancer.
Oh god!
I love it.
Well, it got thick!
Yeah, boy! It's thick!
Damn! Damn, boy! Here.
Damn, boy.
I came back to hear what's thick.
Damn, boy. You gonna have some milk with that porridge? It be thick, boy.
Oh, I can add a mustache. Hold on.
Mustaches. Mustaches.
Do you? Oh god! Oh, that's a whole. Oh my god! Look at them. They're butt to butt.
Well, I mean, they're getting killed fast enough, at least. They're still not getting past the thumper here.
You mean the lance?
Yeah, the Lancer. Sorry, they're not getting past the Lancer here. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're... okay, maybe start up another wave?
I'm gonna sit here. That's why not.
Okay, let's see. Should I grab another spear launcher, you think? Just put it over here? Hit it on the other side? Or maybe... I was thinking maybe put another spear launcher down. Or maybe put one right here behind the radar.
No, dude. No.
That or save up the 50k to get the miracle gun.
We upgrade to minigun today.
Okay.
Look at the fire rate go! Just like... I already upgraded it.
Okay. Okay, guess to hit start. Okay, looks like I can either upgrade... Oh, that's 15k. I guess I'll upgrade that next. And then the Thumper, the Ice Thumper gets the upgrade. Or the Thumper gets upgraded to an Ice Thumper, which apparently has a chance of freezing them? Just hit the start button again. That wave finished way too fast. Come on. Is there a way to speed this up a little bit?
I can use the model my friend made me a while back again. Because it's not questing. I haven't been able to use it.
Oh, apparently you can also buy additional hearts if we run low on health.
Damn. I guess money can buy anything.
Yeah, but I don't really see any point in buying the hearts yet because we haven't lost any health, so... No point wasting money on heart upgrades. That'd be like...
I really like the creators' models. They're so thick. Omni baby. Oh, I can be baby. Oh, I can be cute little chunky baby.
Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm a little... starting to get a wee bit concerned.
Oh.
Oh wow, you are tiny.
I was able to look at your stream, and all of a sudden I just see myself just come running up.
Yeah, I just see a tiny baby come charging at me.
I am baby.
every day we stray further from God.
No, I can be baby if I want to be baby. Is there a problem with being baby? Oh god, I can do weird ass dances too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can see your little dance off in the distance. You're like, I dance in front of blue tarp.
Hold on. Wait, Bernie? The fuck? No, I don't know. I don't want to try that.
That's more derp than his derps. That is like derp dance. Whoa.
My dance is more derp than you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test out my animations. Hold up, I haven't
Okay,
used
let me
this one.
see. Wait, can I upgrade anything? Like, grab the wrench. Let's see, get 19k, need a little more. Okay, I'm upgrading the thumper.
Oh god.
Ooh, he be an ice thumper now.
Hey. Hey.
Yes. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Bonk on the head or?
The fact that I'm able just to look at your stream and see what I just did immediately is funny.
That's cute.
I can put on a weirder model.
Oh god. Define weirder.
This one got a diaper.
Oh no. Where's
Do you not see what my tag thing is? Oh. Where are you going?
I must be free of this cursed world. Oh, we're on wave 30.
Wow.
Yeah, so it says there on the wall. Wave 30.
Am I cringy? Am I cringy to you?
Just a little bit. Just a little
I
bit.
wonder how far it goes. 50, right? You said that earlier.
VR plushie.
Yeah, you can buy the VR chat mascot as a plushie now.
Use the
With
one.
the mascot?
Wait, are they launching Metal Gear? That's I'm hearing a lot of stuff.
Whoa.
Are they about to launch a nuke?
Yeah, there's some kind of shenanigans going.
Oh god, I forgot that I put the little powder rule on my back. That actually, it's animated and it spins. Ashide Sodio. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Padaru, padaru. Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's something about a penis.
Okay, let's upgrade. Okay.
Shit, I missed. Hold on. Hey.
Good Wi-Fi or Twilance?
Hey.
What? What the? Apparently there's collision on the stool. Let's go with the good Wi-Fi. We gotta upgrade to that good Wi-Fi. Hell yeah!
It's a good Wi-Fi.
3D fly for a Wi-Fi?
Oh god. Cursed.
Sarah's coming in with the classics.
I don't know. I've seen.
Am I supposed to woo? Are you calling me to
Oh, please.
Oh god, please don't.
Please what?
Please don't.
Why not?
I don't know what to do.
I don't think I need to explain why not. Just don't. Ooh, dual minigun. Hello.
A dual minigun? Dual minigun?
Yeah, look at the other gun. I upgraded the gun turret in the back.
Oh god, hell yeah. Have they even made it past that bend yet?
No, they have not. They have not made it past this corner here where the lance gun is. They haven't made it past the Lancer, basically. The Lancer has just killed anything that gets even remotely close to it. They've, like, barely gotten past like, they haven't even gotten past where I'm standing. The Thumper, the Lancer, and the rockets are really doing the majority of the damage. The turrets are just kind of doing chip damage to kind of make it so that the other guns can do one-hits. Oh, apparently the gun turret over here is max upgraded, so it looks like there's only one upgrade left for this gun turret over here, which just adds another barrel. Might as well go for the final upgrade.
I might grab my VR. Wait, let me go see how much it's at, then I'm gonna grab it.
Well, I mean, if you want to grab your VR, go ahead. I mean, I'm pretty sure I get to keep my progress, even when you join.
Yeah, no. Be right back.
Yeah, but this is still kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Final upgrade for the turret here. There, the machine guns are now fully upgraded. We never have to worry about the machine guns needing upgrades again.
Upgrade machine gun.
Wait. Stonks uplink? Okay, I love this. I love the upgrade for the radar dish. Its next upgrade is called the Stonks uplink. Yes, I need to buy more stonks. Yes, I would like one stonks, please. Ooh, and the upgrade increases your increases the amount of money you make off kills from nearby turrets.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Holy fucking shit!
Batman
I
smells.
need you to move some shit so I don't bust my ass.
Batman smells. Joker.
Okay.
8 and 8.
And Joker fucked my dad. Hey, wait, what?
Joker. Fuck you, Dad, yeah.
Wait, what? Send cars back in time. The final upgrade sends cars back in time.
This is the first version of this that I've ever seen. Like sending anything back.
Makes me think I should put the Thumper further back.
Ooh.
Oh, well. What's going on now?
No, why did you say that you should put the Thumper further back?
Well, apparently it has a perk when it's fully upgraded, because I think the next upgrade is the last one, and it sends cars back in time. So I'm thinking if it sends them back in time, it probably sends them all the way back to the start, most likely.
That'd be cool.
Although it probably slows down the fire rate, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I'm saving up to 50k because I'm gonna grab the final upgrade for the radar dish. Because apparently the radar dish, its final upgrade, increases the amount of money you get from kills by weapons connected to it.
Okay, dude, you do this. I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Yep,
You do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, motherfucker. If you gotta plow them bitches, you gotta plow them bitches.
I just want to say the final upgrade.
Come on, tell me to sign in.
Just
Yay!
properly. And at least I won't be copywriting you by doing that so bad.
Almost every time I've gotten on VR chat on my thing, I've had to sign in. So the fact that I didn't have to sign in made me really happy.
Well, I think it's because you played within the recent enough that.
Oh yeah, updates.
Yeah, because there's a really massive update to VR chat recently.
Yep.
And usually, whenever there's a massive update, you have to sign back in.
Yeah, I noticed
But
that.
unless you've signed in since the update happened, apparently there won't be any more updates until January, most likely. So you've got a while before the next big update comes out.
Oh, kind of, unless it's early January.
Only updates will be things that fix the game if anything breaks.
Bug fixes, not improvements. So, features.
Exactamundo, good sir and mademoiselles.
Yeah.
Are your dirt models not Quest compatible?
Not all of them, but some of them are.
The one you're wearing ain't Quest compatible.
Oh no, it is not. I can switch to one.
Yeah, because right now you're wearing a weird demon boy with Crocs. Like I'm complaining.
Give me a second here. I'll switch to a derp that is compatible. Let's see, where the hell is the derpy that is compatible with Quest?
Isn't it like that? The bunny.
It's just the original derpy kitty model that I made with the.
Holy crap, dude! Japanese Tim wasn't kidding. There's a day in Japan like spring cleaning where everybody brings all their shit to like recycle shops.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that last week actually.
Yeah, and I just walked into one and like there's this like long ass lineups of people there to like sell all their shit.
Oh yeah, and you'll be in the other long ass line to buy shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure it's short.
It will be. It's crazy, man. Oh, damn, I really gotta come back.
God damn it.
I'm actually gonna camp outside the store on New Year's Day.
What? You're
Or like the morning
store
breeze.
for what?
Hang on, I can't. Here you go. I'm gonna turn the volume.
Okay, let's upgrade this lance gun. Holy crap! Thing just keeps getting bigger.
Oh god! That's a sick boy. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back. Did somebody ask me something?
What are you doing going outside the store?
Going to a store?
You said
Wait,
camping
I'm
outside
wondering,
the store.
what do these things mean? Like if they pay hearts, like do I lose
Yeah,
a heart if I
so-
buy it?
You know, like the game stores I always go to.
Yeah.
Basically, so instead of doing spring cleaning in Japan, they have New Year's cleaning, and basically people just go and like for the week leading up to Christmas or New Year's, they're like selling all their shit from their house because like these stores offer more money.
Oh, they must have like promotions or whatever going on at the time, I imagine.
Yeah, so the
'Cause,
New
like,
Year's
a lot
Day-
of people can't pass on deals and promotions.
Yeah. So I think they offer you like 20% more for the stuff than they usually would, and then so then
that
they
makes
just get like
sense.
so many games. They have like so many games, and basically they just like don't know what to do with them all, so they like sell them all at low prices.
Maybe you could
And so
maybe you
for-
could camp out front of the store while people are selling stuff and ask if anyone's selling games and maybe just buy it off them directly.
I kind of thought about that, but I don't know. It doesn't really work that way here. And
me, friend.
even just looking at what people are bringing in now, like I don't know. I don't know if that would work. But I'm gonna go to these stores and I'm gonna go early in the morning on New Year's Day. And the games will be mine. I'm actually only missing one Nintendo 64 console now, and I'm trying to get that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually an HDMI attachment that you can get for the N64. Actually,
Yeah, I heard
maybe you
about
should
that.
maybe you should consider getting one of those just so you can play it on like a modern display.
Yeah, it sucks that I play a lot of N64, but it's always in that weird ass like 480p blurry.
Yeah,
mess.
maybe you get like one of those HDMI adapters. I mean, it'd
think
be
I will.
worth it.
I think the best way to do it though is to actually mod the system. So if I
Actually,
was
no
gonna do
need.
that,
There's a company that actually sells an adapter. You plug it in, and it actually puts it out at HP. No need to mod.
Oh, that's yeah. If there's something like that, then I'd be down.
Yeah, it
for sure.
taps right into the video output signal and just converts it to an HDMI signal.
Oh, cool. I want that, man. To have it like full screen.
Yeah,
Really
that way
cool.
you also don't need to modify your system at all. Okay, let's put out
Yeah.
let's
I
put
think
out
I
a
told them
little.
my most
Okay, let's add a
my
miracle to
most
this
recent
battlefield.
collection was I got the clear black in 64. Oh, it looks so. It sounds like it should not even look that cool, but maybe it's just because I wanted one so badly. I think it looks amazing. Amazing, I tell you.
There we go. I put the new gun so close to the radar dish that it actually upgrades it to get the other gun's perks. Or the radar dish's perks.
God, I'm bright. Oh, why am I so bright? Oh, on my screen, I'm fucking light bulb.
Okay, 100,000.
Bored, so I'm just changing.
Oh, you know what?
Why
Let's
am I so
upgrade
bright?
the, I guess I could upgrade the rocket launcher.
Colors. Outfit.
Or better yet, actually, let's add one of these radar dishes first to this side.
Ooh, I like it. Ah, I just punched my eye. White and pink eyeball. Is that a frog? Tim,
What's up?
I don't want to alarm you,
What's up?
but I need money.
What's going on?
Money.
Uh.
I need money, Tim.
Okay, here.
Too bad. You're dead now.
Bleh.
Oh, oh.
Run away. Okay, let's.
You wanna know the cool thing about this model? The thing is, you can actually custom.
Okay. Okay, looks like I need 40k to upgrade this rocket launcher over here. Although I added the radar dish over here now, so the rocket launcher gets some of the upgrades now too. How many waves are there? I wonder. Oh boy. Oh boy, the rocket launcher. You're the big boy. It's got 4 barrels. Although the next upgrade's a bit on the pricey side. 250,000 plus a heart. To be fair though, the next upgrade throws nuclear missiles, basically.
Wait, a nuke?
Yeah, the rocket launcher launches nukes in the next upgrade.
Crap, I messed up. I messed up my colors.
Oh no, whatever will you do? Well, anyways. Oh, there's a little smiley face at the bottom of the turret here.
Yeah, I saw that like when you were dragging it over there.
I didn't notice that.
Props. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I just attached this gun to the dish. Well, to the second dish, I should say. When we get to 50, I'm buying another upgrade for the uplink.
The Smith and Wesson. Yo, this has a legit serial number.
Wait, it does?
Yeah. I think it's... But it has a serial number.
Maybe it's an NFT?
Capable of firing with magazine removed. Yeah, this is the block. The fact that I know this sounds so kind of concerning, but do you know how to aim a Glock?
Yeah, there's a notch at the top that's supposed to represent the gun sight.
Yeah.
And you would aim just a little bit higher than where you actually want to hit because of bullet drop.
And also,
The further the target, the higher you'll want to aim.
look what I want to do. What's that do?
No.
I can look down the barrel.
No, don't do it.
Actually, in my chair.
Okay, the radar is now max upgraded.
We won!
Oh. I didn't even need to max upgrade everything, and we barely even put all the turrets down.
We only put 9 down.
Yeah. Although apparently you can go into endless mode?
Does it just keep going? They never stop? Oh, no.
Yeah, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah.
Here we go. Yahoo.
Back to the grounds and I hit the ground running. Makes sense to live for fun.
Well, I had to buy a heart because I used a heart to upgrade one of the towers.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
Well, I mean, there's a lot to do. What the hell? Why is my fire alarm going off? Be right back.
He just walks out with a fucking fireball.
I'm in VR chat, guys.
Problem. Tim's fire alarm's going off. Fried in a minute.
Oh, is everything okay?
I hope so too, but he might become crispy fried if he doesn't. What are you? Yeah. You can hear him.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Are you okay? Is there not a fire?
Yeah, I think one of my neighbors is just smoking cigarettes in their apartment again when they're not supposed to be. Because when I went to where the smoke alarm is, I could smell a strong waft of cigarette smoke. It has a very distinctive smell.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hate this bench.
Okay, can you mute yourself in-game? You're kind of like playing on both ends.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, I'm gonna do a puzzle.
I'll be right back.
I'm doing a puzzle.
I'm doing a tower defense game right now inside VR chat.
Yeah. He's doing tower defense. I'm gonna go get a furry avatar. And I'm gonna come back.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be fluff. Hold on. Oh, there's only 2 options?
I think there's a map that actually like links to a bunch of furry avatar worlds called Fur Hub, isn't there?
Is that what Fur Hub does?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's a social hub and also a link to a bunch of furry avatar worlds.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, it's called yeah, it's called fur porn.
Whoa! Not even remotely close.
He's streaming, you motherfucker.
Gotta make the joke somehow.
I mean, as long as it's not the other website, because I don't think I'm allowed to promote them.
Porn?
Right.
Pornhub?
No, it's called. No, it's Cornhub. It's Cornhub.
Yeah, for all your corn shucking needs.
Did y'all hear about the prank that they did on Instagram where they just all promoted horn videos, like HORN?
Can we not?
Okay, we're getting a little too close to skirting the line here. Let's change the subject.
Careful, guys.
Okay, this video is sponsored by...
Oh shit. Okay, I'm actually starting to take damage.
You are?
Yeah.
You leave and you lose health. I leave and this is what happens.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to take damage. Mind you, it like took the game a while for I actually started taking damage. So I mean, I'm kind of impressed that it took this long at all.
Are you taking wing damage?
Nah, like damage from like the cars reaching my main tower that I'm defending. Because I think I mentioned I'm playing a tower defense game in VR chat. Which, by the way, is Quest compatible.
Oh, cool. I'll put on my Quest headset right now.
I'm obviously not expecting you to jump right now, obviously, because, you know, you're doing your Uber stuff. But, like, when you're free, obviously. Definitely. Plus, you
had a crazy thing about VR where if you died in VR, you died in real life, and it was scary as hell. And I think it's because...
I think that's only because the anime Sword Art Online.
Yeah, because I was hearing about that the other day, and then I had a dream about it.
You had a dream about Sword Art Online?
Yeah, because you were telling me about it, and you were like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. And I had a scary-ass dream.
Yeah. A lot of people, like, they would, like, throw themselves into the void, and they would die. Yeah, we literally see a character commit suicide in the anime. It's honestly really sad.
The graphic novel is better, in my opinion. Or not graphic novel, but the light novel is better. Okay, they're actually starting to slip past the
I found a really nice artist. Is it a pansexual fur? Oh my god, it is!
I mean, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at right now.
Oh my god, it's a pansexual fur! Oh, but I want this baby. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's cute.
Man, that's the word for bread in Japanese. Is it sexy bread?
Oh, so.
Oh.
Ignore the voice cracking. I'm sorry about the voice cracks.
Come on! Gunturrets, you can do it! I believe in you!
Are you still going through puberty? I get voice cracks sometimes.
No, it's like mostly when I get like really excited.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have those moments. Although it's more from
Forever puberty.
Well, I mean, more like when you're, you know, like when you've been shouting a lot and your throat starts to get sore and you kind of wind up with a, ah, no!
Yeah, that's it.
No! No, I'm gonna die! Ah!
I just love how you just scream into the void and disappear.
Wait. Can I recover from this? Oh, I still had one heart left. Okay. Because technically it counts. Okay, I got 2 hearts. Okay. I'm not dead.
I like this place. It's like Con. This world I'm in. It's like, oh god damn it! I gotta go from booth to booth looking for this. This does have models. They're not quests. Fuck.
Not my fault. I didn't make the models.
I know. I'm just saying fuck because I'm annoyed. Come on, be quest.
I would have at least made one quest model.
One artist I found does have quest models. So.
The only reason I haven't bothered making some of my models into quest ones is because it would take too long to optimize some of the models to make them quest compatible. Because quest requirements are a lot more stringent.
What does that mean? What's that word mean?
Strict.
Oh.
Tight. constrictive, difficult to navigate.
I'm being weird. I
Rough.
like how this world also has contact information for these artists. So you can, like, commission them.
No! No!
You died? Did you die?
Yes.
I leave for a minute, and you die. I leave, and you die. A lot of these artists I would love to have on their models. It's just,
Wait, I can continue going even though I'm dead?
Apparently.
Oh, it resets when you die. When you hit the next wave button, it resets it to 0, so you can at least finish the wave. Oh, but, looks like your money persists, I think? Oh, wait, no, that's new money. Never mind. So, yeah, everything gets reset back to quote-unquote square one.
Even all our weapons?
Yeah, looks... Well, I still made it to wave 58, so, I mean, I'll still take that.
Whoa. You're a champ.
Come on. Please.
I'm gonna favorite this world, though.
Is it a Primarina?
Okay, so
Yo,
favorite
I'm a Primarina. Holy shit.
game world.
Yo, the detail on this model. Holy fuck.
Okay. Social.
Come join me at the furs. Okay, I'm done here. I think I've went through everyone.
Oh, Mako's still online.
Who dat? Cool.
Ah, but he's in a private world, which means he's probably wrapping up his stream right now, most likely. That, or he's just talking with his chat.
My head hurts.
I always feel rude asking for an invite. For some reason. Like,
Am I not on your clothes? Because if I'm not, I'm gonna be very mad.
Probably not. I might have forgot to add you. To be fair, when you weren't online when I was making the list, as it is pretty difficult to find people on the list. Oh, Chev's online.
Chevron.
Really? That's hard to believe.
Chevrolet.
Oh, and he's playing pool. Okay, I'm gonna go join him. He's playing billiards.
Wait, he's on VR chat too?
Yeah.
Ah!
The man, the myth, the legend, Chevron.
I kill you all. Man!
Chevrolet.
Chevron! Chevron!
I think there's actually a car called Chevron. Chevron, actually. Like a
There's
Chevrolet.
A Chevy.
I don't know, maybe it's a Chevy.
Chevrolet.
Maybe it's like a Chevrolet Chevron edition? I don't know. It probably like fires missiles and explodes if you put the key in wrong.
It would if it's his.
Let's see.
And says ooh woo if you smack its tailpipe. I don't know. Okay, I'm just making shit up at this point.
It will.
Ooh woo, notice his tailpipe.
I thought this had clothes.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay, there's a mirror there. Okay, I didn't realize it was a mirror that I was walking into. I thought that was a doorway until I saw my avatar appear.
I think so.
Whoa, okay.
Ah, yes, the cursive motion sensor.
And you've exploded.
And of course I get motion sensor.
Alright, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue, red.
What's new in the hood?
Isn't there stuff you can take?
Penis.
Ah, yes, of course. That all makes sense now.
Red.
Okay, let's see. Is there a way to toggle the...
No Chevron, I say
There we go.
Chevron.
Toggle that off.
I want to say Scalies here too. I like Scalies, they're cute.
I forgot that puzzle.
Whoa.
Ooh, you smacked into yourself, sort of.
Wait, what? I can make my boobs bigger? Excuse me?
It sounds like a beautiful avatar.
I like where this is going.
Growing or
You need
Don't
to
go
go
to
to
Blue
ponytail.
Shed if you don't want
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Dark River gave me a thick tiger avatar. Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those models. One
Yeah.
of those models.
Rose. Yeah. Dark River Rose gave me the model so I can make my own. The thing is, she told me that the model was ripped.
Is he aware you're
Yo.
Like ripped, like really muscular.
Sorry. I keep forgetting.
Pretty sure.
I'm a dick.
Whoever could it be?
Bad beer.
Who said my name?
It's someone that you don't know, probably.
Oh no! It is.
Sounds Australian.
Wow. You just they just outright called me Australian.
Beautiful.
I still don't know who
I need to fight someone to figure out who said my name.
They are mere
Can I come meet your real friends who don't call me Australian?
I don't like people when people just randomly say my name.
It's back that way, and Merry Christmas, my friend.
That's one of my biggest pet
Well,
peeves.
let's fucking go.
He's definitely Australian.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
I might.
Oh yeah, I know the perfect avatar to use.
Jesus.
I need to switch to my perfect form.
Is this it? Just one model? What the fuck?
Now I have to let it load up. But
Are you
Cache
suggesting that
from,
this final
VRK,
form is flawed?
Oh yeah, I
onto
cleared my
my
cache recently too. So.
secondary hard drive rather than my primary.
Oh yeah, you set it up to do that?
Yeah, all my cache is going to the 2 terabyte hard drive. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that must be really handy.
I finally set it up to do it, so now I don't have to. Yeah. Oh, of course, I had to keep clearing cache every 5 fucking minutes.
Oh yeah, especially if there was people that like would switch models every like 10 seconds.
Hey, don't need to call me out.
Don't mind me, I'm calling people out, apparently.
Nerd. Also, I'm joining you. So I'm a deafman.
Okay.
Y'all are talking in this thing.
I kind of feel like playing some billiards, because that's what I saw the world here, and I'm like, okay, I gotta join this just to play.
Hi, Chef. Hi,
I'm
Chef.
just doing puzzles.
Hi, Chef.
Red,
Hi.
blue,
Hi.
red, blue, green, pink.
Yes, hi.
Anyone want to join me for a game of pool?
Sure.
In a minute.
I would, but my arms don't work.
Apparently you can play it in desktop.
I almost busted
It's
my
pretty
ass
easy to
just
play in
now,
desktop.
so sorry.
You just hit E on the keyboard to
saying-
pull up the quote-unquote desktop controls when the game actually starts. You would just hit the join button over here.
Can I play?
And I guess, if you want.
No, it only allows 2 people.
Well, yeah, for now. Although you can do teams as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go join a different friend.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
that's
That's
fine.
rude.
No, it's not that rude. It's not really
Okay.
that rude in my opinion. Okay, let's
This is not my club. Oh, here's mine. Okay, how do
There we
I
go.
play pool?
Okay, well
Huh?
first you gotta pick up your pool cue.
Let me pick.
I think that one's
Yeah, it's
mine.
not letting me. Oh wait, I think.
Oh, it's my turn. Your pool cue is over here, by the way, on this side.
Okay. Okay, how do I play?
Okay, well I'm gonna start. Basically, see how I'm like lining the pool cue up with the thing, and then I just gotta break the. I gotta break because I'm the first player. So I just broke. Balls are going everywhere.
Oh, that lag.
Okay, it's still my turn.
He's usually only on when he goes and talks to like a friend or some certain friend in like I don't know.
Okay, I think
Okay,
I'm
so I
solid.
hit the white thing.
I don't know. Usually it's.
Oh, okay, I'm solids, and that means you're
You
stripes.
guys have a good day.
So these ones.
Yeah, but you gotta hit the white one here to basically pocket. Although it's still my turn because I pocketed a ball last turn. And I'm pretty sure it's going to go to your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn now. So the pool table turned orange for me. Okay, it's my turn now. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this ball right next to
I
me.
didn't
And
even hit the damn thing.
I'm gonna go full power.
What the fuck, game? I didn't even get to hit the damn thing.
Okay, try hitting it now.
I'm not hitting your balls, Tim. No matter how many times you ask me.
You're what, MJ?
I'm not hitting Tim's balls no matter how many times he asks me.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Don't sound so disappointed.
I'm not mad.
We'll find other ways to have fun.
That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Look, it's your go. Okay, apparently, thank you. You sunk one of my balls in.
I'm not mad. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Woo.
Apparently, I sunk one of yours in by mistake.
Holy crap, you said like that thing, MJ, like a whole minute ago. Like that stream is so lag.
What the fuck?
Oh, really?
It's
yeah,
only
like,
laggy on
Where's
your
my
end.
turn?
There's a time delay depending on how bad your internet is.
Oh, big
Oh
time.
god, I can't get. Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
need to
Thanks.
take off the VR. I'll talk to you. I'll get back on the call. Hold on. Oh god, I'm about to sound.
Oh, Sarah, I started playing Skyrim
Okie
again
doke.
for the umpteenth time.
Good boy.
Yes, I'm a good boy. It's
Okie doke.
it's on the Switch though, so
Either way, good.
yes,
One
it's so
day
good. I love
you'll
that game so much.
launch again, and you can have all the. And I'll tell you about the cool stuff.
Hmm.
But for
Apparently,
now,
well,
I'm
my
glad
sister's
you
actually
I'd
trying
like
to get
that.
me to get Skyrim VR.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it's not as good as you would think, but it is still pretty fucking cool.
I think I would sooner get. I feel like I would sooner get Fallout in VR.
Oh, Fallout sucked in VR.
Really?
Definitely,
Oh,
for
that's
me,
so
like,
disappointing. That's so disappointing.
well, okay, it might actually be cool, but like, I will say, like, I used to have it, and it was way cooler in concept. Like, I don't know,
Okay,
I didn't like it that much.
that's disappointing. Although I think I should play the Walking Dead VR game at some point.
Yeah, what's it called? Sinners and Saints or something?
Yeah, Saints and Sinners.
That's the one? Yeah, okay, that was awesome. But yeah, the Skyrim on Switch is actually really beautiful. I was really impressed. Like, it's
Well, yeah, I
kind of somewhere
imagine.
between like, the HD remake and the original version.
That's really cool.
Do you guys know how to cure motion sickness like quickly?
They need to bring Oblivion
Not 100% sure. Maybe sit
Oblivion is
down.
really
I am.
I've heard like
Sit down and close your eyes. Sometimes that helps.
are you talking like VR motion sickness?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard people can get that and it's like it can be pretty bad. Like it can last a little while. So the best thing to do is to like
Just
stop playing
hop
and sit down for a bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
My name is Tom. I'm
Who
here
goes
to
Too
there?
bad because VR is a lot of fun.
I'm here for a car's extended warranty.
Oh god.
Santa Claus extended warranty?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's always about my car's extended warranty.
Well, you see your car, it has an
It's always about
I
my
get
car's
my-
extended warranty and never about my car's extended warranty.
What?
well, you see your car's run out of poutine, so its extended warranty has gone downhill profusely.
Poutine powered car.
Mm-hmm.
That'd actually be more
And that-
Why
expensive than
do
getting gas,
Canada
I wonder if
people
it'd be
why do
cheaper.
people in Canada land worship poutine?
Because it is fucking delicious, and
don't.
anyone who
Because it's
denies
so
it
delicious.
denies its
I've only had
deliciousness.
poutine like
So
I've never had
expensive
it,
over
so
here.
I have to
Poutine
deny.
I've only had it like
How
3
dare
times in my
you.
life.
Really?
Dude, I'm not even Canadian and
Yeah.
I still eat it.
Shit's fucking delicious. Oh, I will say this. Swiss Chalet actually has a festive poutine on their menu right now. which actually has stuffing and cranberry sauce in it.
I'm not
It
Canadian,
makes money tasting.
so I don't.
Is Fish LA in America too?
Then don't listen. If you don't care, you silly goose.
Yes.
I will bash your head in with a melon baller.
You must insert.
You can
Insert your
try,
super
but I will
high
push
IQ.
crazy you.
Don't know.
I have the
Yeah,
super
can you
high
actually?
IQ.
Yeah.
I still want to bash my skull in though, because my head.
No
Oh,
bashing the skull in.
My
no.
No skull bashies.
No bashing of
No
one's
skull
skull.
bashies.
I hate having a head.
Whoa. Yeah, no, it's not my job. Just no skull bashies.
Yeah, just for Skippy though.
It's against the rules. Skull
Yeah.
bashies are banned.
What?
Yeah, it is bad. I'm just kidding.
Skull.
But it hurt.
Skull. If
You're banned.
If MJ says skull bashies are banned, then skull bashies are banned.
You're banned.
They're banned for sure.
But
No, I
Tim's
said
not my
Skull Bashies
dad.
is the name of the band.
But the band.
Well, the name. Well, the physic. Are we talking about like physically or mentally the name of the band?
Whoa, that avatar. What's up with it?
I don't fucking know.
How much caffeine is in this? I might go grab another monster.
It's super high IQ. Oh. Okay. VR chat just crashed.
Oh
What
no.
if you crashed the archer?
Oh, that's
I'm sorry. That
Okay,
was so mean.
on the stream.
Hey Tim, I have a very serious question to ask you.
All right, spit it. Spit
Would
it or
you
quit it.
would you rather spend the rest of your days eating poutine, or hear me out, have to give or spend the rest of your days as a streamer? Which one?
I mean, I could probably live without the poutine. I kind of really enjoy
You made
being
the
a
wrong
streamer.
choice. You made the wrong
Oh,
choice.
You made the wrong choice, Timothy. I hope you know that, but at the
Well, I
same time, I
mean,
respect you.
well, the thing is, like, I genuinely have fun doing the streaming, and it's like I could just eat fries and gravy. Technically, it's not a poutine unless it has the cheese and the gravy together.
He's got a point.
Technically, I could loophole around it and either eat chili cheese fries or just fries and
I
gravy.
mean,
I want
technically you're not wrong.
cheesy
So
fries. Not that
do you want
stupid
me to,
bullshit Wendy's gives you.
do you want me to get you some cheesy fries, Tiny Human?
That'd be great, but I'm in Georgia, so.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I will fly to Georgia, make you some cheesy fries, fly all the way to Toronto, say hi to Tim, and then my
Well, I
favorite.
mean, you could just get
Yeah.
what the hell is it called? Like a layover flight where it just passes through, kind of thing. Like, because you only have to stick there for
Yeah,
like a
dude.
few minutes or like a day or tops.
Yeah, dude.
And then like
And
do
then
like
I'll go
the
straight.
thing.
I'll go straight to MJ, and then I can see Mini MJ
Mini
and Lady MJ.
Oh yeah, have like a layover flight into Japan on your way home. Boom.
I'll give you
Yeah,
props,
dude.
my brother.
Hold up. Okay. Okay. Because I've not played VR chat in ages. How do I bring up like the avatar thingies? Like you know how you could do different animations and stuff
Oh,
for avatars.
you can hit the
How do I?
R key on your keyboard, and then you would hit expressions.
Oh my god. Okay, that's how. Okay, thank you.
Alternatively, you can hit escape and then go to the emotes menu, but it's like I feel like it's quicker. It's quicker just to hit the R key on your keyboard, and then just go through the little circular quick menu.
Not escape, escape.
Although
Gotta
if you're
love
playing
that,
with a controller,
Dory
you can just hit the start button on your gamepad.
Gotta love that reference to Finding Nemo there. Escape.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little peek and see if let's see who is
Mhm,
I'm gonna see who's streaming right now because I think I'm gonna end my stream now because I'm starting to have a little bit of technical difficulties because this is now the third time that VR chat has crashed on me.
I'm going to see if Immortal is if Griffin is in this world. It says she is, but
You're gonna find some models.
yeah, dude.
Top
Gonna
models?
find some MJ models.
Hey.
Oh, hold up. Hey.
Okay, I know who I'm raiding. Okay. I know who I'm gonna raid. What's up?
I'm in VR chat and I don't have any technical issues with crashing.
No. It's more that because I'm streaming. I think it's just the streaming that's causing it to crash.
Oh.
Yeah, that with VR chat would be taxing on his 4 gig graphics card, I guess.
Ew, 4 gig ew.
What are you talking about? It's not that bad of a graphics card.
Well, 10.
No, I'm kidding. There's always so judgy about technology. I'm just riding her vibes right now.
It's a 1070, I think.
Oh, then it's not 4 gig.
Ew,
I can't. Wait, what?
It must be 6 gig. I know the 1060 was 6.
Ew, 6 gig. Gross.
Not everyone can have 8 or 12 or 10 or something better.
Okay, I think I got the right name in there. Let's just.
My sister keeps saying it's 1050. Like I keep getting the number different all the time.
Sarah, I might be getting another new phone, like a newer phone.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen you for a little bit.
Well, it's pretty new. Like,
Okay, give me a minute here. I'm just gonna
I
deafen
know.
you for a little bit. Be right back.
Why are you getting another one?
Okay, I'm just gonna let's see, set this up real quick. Anyways, say hi for me to Nero. Anyways, until next time, this is Timothy signing out, and you guys have a good one, Tab. Bye bye for now. I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties today. I'll have to get around to getting a better computer at some point.